Hello everybody, welcome back to Noosh and Doza. What are we playing today, Noosh?
We are playing Donkey Kong Bananza.
Have to think about that one for a second.
Well,
this is why I asked.
Well,
just
yeah,
so that we all know.
That way we're all on the same page as we return to life as we know it.
Yeah, so the last time we streamed was Friday, and now it's already Wednesday again.
I know, time is going by quickly. I feel like summer just started, but it's also like almost over.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad. Like people like here in our city are already actually back at school. They either started this week or are teacher developmental days this week. I don't know. It depends. Everyone's different based on the type of school you go to. But hey, Kate and Flo, we're here in pre-stream chatting it up a little bit. And
Hello.
Krish, come on. Andrew, how are you guys doing?
Good evening.
We're almost at the middle of August.
Oh, I know. I feel like it just turned August, too. Yeah. That's just how it goes, right?
Time.
Yeah, time. Okay, where am I headed? I'm headed up over
So
there.
where were we last time in the game?
We were trying to make our way to destroy... We have to enter the smokestack. Okay, so how do we do that?
Well,
we have to stop the void.
the map's gonna tell you, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
And hey, Spirit Reaper, it has been a minute. How are you doing?
Good
It's good to
evening.
see you.
Oh,
And it was Krish's
there.
first day of classes, and you actually transferred, right? So you're at a new place now. Are things going well after your first day?
Yeah, how's it been?
And hey, Fry, we hope your festival and work and all that stuff went well, and hopefully you're doing okay with your little incident that happened. You know, with the spider.
I just saw something on Reddit about a spider encounter, and they had these crazy high-def pictures to go along with it.
Let's not.
Yeah,
I'm
it
glad there
was
were no
intense.
pictures with
It
Fry's.
was so intense.
I'm just
It
glad
was
they took
like,
care of
this
it.
reminds me of Fry's predicament. It was a huntsman, or hunting, one of those. You know what it's called.
And Kate said I almost fainted this morning. Oh no, getting my blood drawn, so we had to abandon ship. So sad. I have to fast again because they didn't get enough blood. Anyway, I've ordered Indian food. Aw. Well, I'm glad you're getting Indian food for dinner because you deserve it. I'm sorry that happened with the whole blood drawing scenario, and that you're gonna have to do it again. But hopefully the food will give you some comfort. I also needed some comfort food tonight, so I cooked up some Indian food. Honestly, Indian food's like pretty regular for us, but it's not like what you would get from like takeout and like restaurants. It's more like stuff you don't necessarily get there, you know?
Yeah.
Like they call it like gargakana, which means like homemade, like home food basically.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah. I mean, gar means like house or home, and then like kana is food. So it's like food of home or something like that. I don't know the exact translation.
I feel like I've heard someone's name be like some variation of kana.
Yeah, you can say kana. Like, yeah, there's so complicated. Anyways, what did you order Indian food wise, Kate? I'm curious. And Krish said, yes, it's much bigger school, but I think I can get used to it. Nice. Well, I'm glad like your first day hopefully went okay and you're, you know, getting back into things.
Oh.
I've been seeing all of those, like, you know how like moms will post like first day of school pictures of like the little holding up a sign and everything, and I'm like, you really should cover up some of that information, like when you're posting online, especially publicly. Like, you don't need to tell everyone what school your kid goes to.
Yeah, it's interesting. Some parents are completely in the opposite direction of that, where they're like, no, like my kid's face can't be on social media at all, you know, until like they get to choose, right?
Yeah.
And so you just see this wide range of how people approach it. It's kind of a lot. It's just interesting.
Yeah. Andrew's good. Made a little floating ocean fishing spot in Cobblemon. How are
Ooh.
y'all? Oh, okay.
That sounds like a vibe.
We've just been kind of just work, really. There's not much going on in our world. We're trying some new things to, I guess, like, recoup some of the work that we've lost. Like, we're trying some different avenues of other income-making streams for our business, and
Not streams as in live streams.
no, like, you know,
To clarify.
yeah, because so far, the majority of our work has been very much long-term. Like, the majority of our income comes from long-term clients. Like, so people we, you know, do their website for, we do their YouTube videos editing for, we do social media for. Like, it's not something you just one and done. It's like we have these year-long, sometimes even multi-year contracts. But with everything that's happened this year and tariffs and businesses and whatnot, federal, reduction in forces and everything, we've noticed a dip from people like wanting these services because they can barely, kind of survive on their own, right?
Right.
So with that, we've actually had some clients like close down shop, like businesses, and like go back to the private sector and just get a regular job, which is fine if that's what they need to do. That's best for them and their family. So on our end, we obviously have lost that work. So instead of trying to find another long-term client, because some of these clients we've had for, again, years, right? So we're trying to do some more short-term projects, which we do also, but short-term projects aren't where like the bulk of our, yearly income is, if you will, like that sustains our livelihood. So we're taking some risks and trying some creative things, and it's been interesting seeing what, like, there's opportunities, right? So it's trying to take advantage of those opportunities and taking risks. So far, we haven't seen too much of a return with what we've done, but it's kind of like the long-term thing, right?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Like, if we keep doing it, hopefully things will prosper. I don't know. We gotta stay somewhat hopeful.
Yes.
Like, I'm not trying to cope, but I am trying to be hopeful about, like, we've sustained self-employment for this long, so let's keep going and try everything under the moon, the sun, the stars that we can, because if anything, we're vigilant,
Yeah, we have that going for us.
Yeah.
So we're not ones to give up.
We did check out some things in Discord and, like, reacted a little bit here. It was really in the last 10-15 minutes. We've been pretty much offline, like, other than work stuff, like, we've been out and about, like, actually doing more in-person things, which is part of the risks and the opportunities that we're talking about. So it can be kind of, like, draining physically and mentally doing that, like marketing in person versus, so especially through the pandemic and like the last 5 years, it's been very much behind a computer screen.
Yeah.
And while we still have Zooms and other things, it's been a little bit different. Kate said, Nation was so bad since I have ordered Indian food in. Now packaged stuff I used to like now sucks, so I have to learn to make it myself. Well, we do have quite a few recipes, like if on our Nushin Doze Eats like playlist, they're in the description. I know it's not like the most detailed, but it has like a video along with it if there's anything, that you want to learn that way. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us. I'm always down to teach more people Indian food, like to cook on their own.
Oh, somebody who would know, it'd be Noosh.
I learned from the best, my mom. But she got chicken tikka masala, which is not real Indian food, but it is tasty. It was also Doza's favorite when I met him, so there's that.
It's more North Indian, if you had to put a region on it.
And Fry, we haven't been spoiled so far.
What?
Knock on wood on this game. So Fry asked, how's the game going? And more importantly, have you been spoiled? And we haven't been spoiled. The game's been going well. I, as the Odd Rock and then now as Pauline, I feel like it's kind of worse than Cappy.
Like you're doing less than you did when you were Cappy.
In a way. But I do come in clutch when we're like boss fights.
Boss fights,
like, because I can
some of
just
those
go crazy.
missions.
Yeah, like that happens. But I don't know. I haven't been doing so much. But Doza did change my controller through the accessibility to make it a little bit better.
You're right. I gotta change that back.
Yeah, so we can change that again today, like for this game. We haven't really been on the Switch much, but yeah.
Where is it?
Kimon found out there's a new arcade in her city called Crazy Bear. That's a fun name. Hopefully not too crazy like a FNAF bear or nothing. Spirit Reaper said, since I'm starting high school or school for some weird reason requires us to create a signature now. Like, why? I mean, a signature is good. Like, do they mean like to just sign your name like in cursive or something? Like that kind of signature? Or do you mean like an email signature?
I feel like I had to do that in school.
Yeah, I mean, it's important.
It was probably around the same time as learning cursive, where it's just like, but I felt like, oh, this is it. This is it for me. This has to be my signature for my whole life. The government's gonna know.
No. Mario Kart, welcome. How are you doing? Came in and said signatures are so you have a way of signing your name that others can't copy. Also, you don't forget how to use a pen.
True.
Yeah. I feel like you messaged or you DM'd us about getting these globs flow. We will try to get to our DM soon. Just been pretty busy with work, but we will respond as soon as we can.
Yes. Thank you for your patience. Okay, where do I need to go?
Sucking the
here?
cookies and cream off some Pocky sticks. Yeah, that's funny.
Sounds nice.
I just like to chew them, honestly. Like, bite them. I don't like to, like, lick the flavor off, but you do you.
I didn't know. I mean, I guess that's a one way of
Eating
enjoying
Pocky
it.
sticks, yeah.
No, I'm usually one to let things melt, but not Pocky sticks.
Yeah.
I usually eat those.
And yay, I'm glad I'm your first stop to learn how to make it. And yes, please share pictures if you do and when you do. And I'll definitely thank my mom for teaching me the good skills. The one thing though about like my mom and my other like aunts and grandparents and stuff like that, like everyone who's taught me how to cook, like they don't write down anything or measure things. It's kind of like we have to watch them and try to guesstimate. So that's the one thing that me and Doza, like, I think even for you and your family with cooking, it's just watching and learning, right? You go with your heart.
Yeah, there are no formal recipes. It's just recipes that have been passed down by sheer osmosis.
Yeah, so that's why we've been trying to write down the things that we like the most and we cook the most, because I mean, who knows if we'll get to pass it down to our future or whatever, but like, it'll be good to have, just for future generations in general. We actually picked up, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but it's a vegetable called a bottle gourd. It's in English, it's called a bottle gourd, but it's like this, it's a pumpkin essentially, or a type of pumpkin or a squash situation that looks like a bottle. It's just super long. It's super healthy too. They go by different names in India, and like, we finally saw some good ones at our Indian grocery store, and Doza's never tried it, so I actually picked some up recently. By some, I mean I picked up one because they're huge. But we'll be planning to make that pretty soon here. Currently, Fry is playing Slime Rancher for the full release next month. So you're replaying it. Are you like story mode or? Because we did story mode. We didn't actually do all the extra stuff when we played the first one. Do you need some help?
Yeah.
I could help. Okay. See, like, yeah, just. Is it over?
Okay, yeah. I think it's over. I think
That's
we're done.
it.
We did it.
Let's see. I was on the Switch today, but playing FNAF Security Breach. Oh, okay. I've never actually played that one. Is that a different one?
Do you run? Yeah, it's a different one. Do you run around in that one? I think that's one of the 3D ones.
As far as what we've been watching this week, I mean, I've been watching a lot of the news. That's kind of what I have on. Every morning, I'll watch a bunch of news as I like respond to emails and things.
Yeah.
And then,
Mobile's disconnected?
That's weird. They can't hear us then?
Reconnection? We're good?
Can you guys hear us? Let us know. What did you hear last?
I'm pretty sure I muted those Windows sounds.
Yeah. Can you guys hear us? Are we good?
I think
we're fine now. Okay,
just
cool,
a
cool,
random disconnect. What the heck? I have
as far
muted.
as I was just gonna say, like the only thing I've been watching that's new is like new episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I'm kind of mad at how the show's going this season. But I don't know if any of y'all I don't know if any of y'all have read the books or like watched this show. It's on Amazon Prime. But there was a new episode I think yesterday, so we watched it, or maybe it was today. I don't know. We watched it today though this morning. That was like the only thing I can think of that we've seen lately. We watch more Naruto though.
Oh,
every
we
night.
Did. Yeah. So,
every night we've been kind of watching a little bit of Naruto, so that's been fun.
Well, how have you been? How has Naruto been for you so far?
It's kind of at a really sad part right now. So, which doesn't help like my own like depression that I'm going through with other things.
Yeah.
There was actually some stuff about like family oriented and like being oh my god, this is gonna just seem dark. I'm not talking about my life here. I'm talking about this kid in Naruto, but like being abandoned by like your family kind of thing. Obviously Naruto, like for those that don't know, he doesn't really grow up with parents or like people that like him or like people that accept him for who he is, and that's why he wants to like build a name for himself and he wants to become the best, because then he'll gain some respect and confidence. And he's currently dealing with like this little kid in this other town who I don't even remember the kid's name.
I don't remember. I'm gonna go with Kuro.
Yeah, well, it's just depressing what this kid has gone through as well.
This kid has like an adoptive father, right? But then,
yeah.
And the adoptive father gives him these ideas like, you know, anyone can be a hero, and what matters to you, you gotta protect it, and you totally can. And then like he gets killed in front of him, by like a gang that takes over the whole country, and it's just like,
yeah. But like we're still in the middle of that whole sequence. It got really sad last night. I was like, I'm done. I need to go to bed.
So where we left off was this very start of the fight between Haku and Zabuza and the three of them, because Naruto's helping the kid.
Looks like Himon's also been playing Slime Rancher. Congrats on unlocking the treasure cracker. Spirit Reaper, I'm sorry that your school banned mechanical pencils and sharpeners. I love mechanical pencils, but I guess they want you to use those number 2 pencils or something. And hey, Boxboy, how are you doing?
How's it going?
Hark, I find myself in the meadow tenderly fondling mine flock, their woolen coats brushing gentle against my palm. Ah, my fellow, I am so as soft as the clouds above, truly a shepherd at heart, verily a man of the sheep. What a way to enter for Boxboy. Very uncharacteristic.
Well, it was. I saw Hark. Was Verily a part of that?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it was.
And Kate said, I know that. I feel like keep requesting to watch my grandma make her meatballs before it's too late. I plan to film it so that I always have to record to reference. Yeah, so that's one thing. Like, I've always been recording things and like taking photos of stuff my whole life. Like, I have so many pictures of my mom just in the kitchen, but not necessarily like writing it down. But luckily, like, I've helped her enough that now I can make it on my own. And then so Doza will record me and then we'll write it down from the recording of me doing what I learned doing next to my mom. It's kind of like, it takes a while. And then we always double test it. Like, once we write everything down, we'll wait until another time we make the same thing following the recipe. And sometimes even better, having Doza follow the recipe because he's not used to it, and then seeing if it works that way. So we test it before we put it out there because we don't want to, like, you know, we want to make sure that the recipe's followable. Sometimes we'll even have some other like family members and friends also like, hey, make this if you want, and then like let us know feedback wise. But you guys are excellent ways of like giving us feedback too.
Yeah, so we appreciate those who have made it.
Yeah.
Posted in Discord and shared that kind of thing with us.
There's still a lot that we
so
cook
much.
without measuring things either, though, Kate, because it's just how it, you know, functions
Especially
around
stuff
here.
that's like staples, like staple type recipes, where it's just like, I just need to get this made, and I know it's gonna be good, and it's gonna take me longer if I really like think about measuring it all out, because I feel like if I'm gonna measure something, like I gotta write it down.
And hey, Pika, yeah. So Taylor Swift did announce her 12th studio album and all
that
that.
was the whole thing. Look at
It was
this
on
guy.
August 12th at 12:12 a.m.
Stomp and
Clomper.
Clomper. Okay,
Let me
this
help
should be
you
easy.
with Mr. Stomp and Clomper here.
Sure thing.
Am I doing it?
I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm doing stuff.
I'm doing stuff too. Well, actually, did you change it? You changed it, right? It still says it on the bottom.
Yeah, it still says
okay.
that. Yeah.
Got it. Making sure. I know today she was on. So she was on her first ever podcast with like the New Heights podcast with her current boyfriend Travis Kelce, and then his brother Jason Kelce, the NFL players. But like, I don't even watch their podcast. Sometimes they'll fall like highlights from it come on my TikTok For You page or like on YouTube Shorts when we're like just looking at stuff. So I didn't see what happened today.
No idea.
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Well, I mean, it's whatever. Like I'll wait till
it'll
comes
happen.
out.
You know, you'll find out. You'll learn more.
Yeah.
He's got even more bananas.
You know what I'm
It's a
more
whole bushel.
excited about, and this is probably me being a 90s kid coming out, but so the Backstreet Boys are back, right? They've been doing like a residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas. Well, they just added more shows for the end of this year and like the beginning of next year. Like, so basically, if you missed out this summer, there's another opportunity. And I actually tried getting tickets, but I couldn't. So I'm hoping, I don't know, like we deserve some fun.
Right.
Yeah. So like maybe, but I know that would be more for me than Doza. So we're trying to look for something fun that we both can do. But I mean, Doza's so like, he's content with like good food, good video games. Like he doesn't ask for much, you know?
I really don't.
Whereas I love to travel and I like to explore, which he does too now. Like when we travel for work, we definitely try to take another like day or a time in between where we can do things just for us, especially like trying new restaurants or just, you know, seeing the sights culturally of places. Museums are really fun for us too. But he never asks for much.
I really don't.
Whereas me, like I don't know if I'm asking for much or it's that I want more. Like I don't want to just play video games and eat good food. I want to like explore the world. Like I miss traveling as much as I used to, and I know my life was very different then, but I feel like with Doze and I, we can still incorporate all of the things, you know? And I hate when people like try to say you have to stick to a niche or stick to like one passion. It's like, no, like I like video games, but I also like food. I also like travel. I also love reading. I also like writing. I like video editing. I like drawing. I like so many different things, and it's okay to like so many different things, but people make it seem like, why do you have so many different things you're into? Like, I hate that concept, and I think it comes a lot from social media and like, you know, algorithms and things like that, and I really could care less about the algorithm. Like, I'd rather just create what I want to create and enjoy what I want to enjoy, but it can be rough out there to do that sometimes.
Yeah, well, I think our release schedule certainly, you know, reflected that.
Yeah.
The things that we do end up making.
Yeah. Let's see. My second time playing through this story, says Fry for Slime Rancher. The first time I practically 100%ed it, so I'm planning on doing that again. Well, good luck. I have no doubt you'll be able to beat it before the new stuff comes out next month. Mario Kart did the Brothership stream. It was much better than Twitch. A lot of people came. That's awesome. Nice. We're really happy that went well for you. We unfortunately couldn't make it, but we're so glad that that went well on Monday, right? I believe.
Congrats.
Yeah. And she just dropped the album cover before streams. I haven't seen it yet, Pika. And as far as the Grays left us on with the newest season, like, are you caught up to like currently? Or are you still in your like watch through, like you have a cliffhanger? Because last I remember you were a couple seasons back than where I'm caught up with the show like where it is on live TV kind of thing. They were not lying. Backstreet's back, all right. They are. And like so people have been dressing up like millennium themed and like going dressed all in white, 90s hair, like accessories. It's like, I want to do that. And Vegas will be more tolerable like when it's cooler, like in December and January and stuff. The stuffed mushroom sounds great, Kate. I'm very picky and finicky in particular about my mushrooms. So far, there's only like 2 or 3 ways that I'll eat them. And stuffed mushrooms, I've never found a recipe that I've liked, or I've never had it anywhere that I've liked. But I'm sure that your family's stuffed mushrooms are delicious.
I've been willing to bet.
Yeah. The rest of the fam wants the recipe, so makes sense.
Let's see, do we want this?
A multi-talented visionary that nobody is ready for. Honestly, yeah.
It could happen. The road forks into 2 paths ahead. Only you know which way to go.
I think many of us here are multi-talented, and I appreciate that there's multiple passions and things. And backed up with skills, of course, that you guys aren't like afraid to just be like, this is me, this is who I am. Speaking of this is me, Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers like staying together again with Camp Rock stuff for the first time in like 20 freaking years. So that was something. I guess the Jonas Brothers are doing their like reunion. I don't know. It's like these are things that we all grew up with, or I mean, some of us grew up with. And it's weird seeing everything back. Like Freakier Friday came out. We haven't seen it yet, but I really want to. I did
sure that
see. We will, yeah. I did see that Chad Michael Murray, who is one of the actors in that movie. In the first one, he sang Britney Spears' song "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time," and they cut out a scene from this one, the newer one, where he's singing it again. But they shared the clip of it online, even though it wasn't part of the final movie.
Well,
which was it was honestly just a thing for fans, I feel like. Probably they had to, who knows what their decision making was. I'm sure the movie, I'm sure it's fine. It's probably just for nostalgic purposes, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
How do we get here?
Kirby, we're actually going to be here for those dates, and that's not too bad. I bet even a one-day ticket would be cheaper too for San Japan. 29th through the 31st, $97.11 for 3-day pass.
That's
not
bad. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Do you want to go?
Maybe we'll see.
We'll
if we
see.
Can fit it.
I know. We've got a family thing that weekend. That's why I'm thinking like maybe one day. Maybe we can go.
Yeah.
So I'm on season 21 ended. I'm completely caught. Oh dang. Okay, Pika. So like this next season.
Really put in the time.
Yeah, you caught up quickly. So we're gonna watch together at this point, right? Like we're gonna talk about it weekly when the new episodes come out. You're gonna watch it weekly.
Because Noosh does for sure.
I do.
And I'm there. I'm also there.
I do watch it. Like, it's every Thursday typically, and I'll watch it usually Friday morning after the news.
I can make it. I can make it up there. I can. I really can.
It's very silly when people say that. I like video games and have an aquarium for two, says Kate. Right? Let's see. Having you in the background while playing Persona 1 is making playing this stupid game much more tolerable, to be honest. Aw, we're glad we can be that for you, Krish.
Has Persona 1 not received like a remaster? Let's see. Oh, the quiz tone. Are you ready, Noosh?
Oh, okay, yeah. What do some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines? A lure.
And I think it's a magnet.
Okay, a magnet.
Good job, Noosh. Way to go.
I clearly am not paying attention. They may be fish rolling right along. Here comes your next question.
Oh, another one.
What was running wild inside the Bananza refinery? Does anyone remember?
I remember.
A mixer? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We'll go with that one.
Let's go.
Hey, good job.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, this one?
That refinery is all... This isn't it. You better check your warranty. Okay, one more question. Let's see. Here it comes.
Yeah.
What's this question? What gets restored when you sit on a chair or bench? Your health.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Willpower. What? That's not a resource.
You know, it's funny that you say like Shonda Rhimes loves making interns in her medical shows traumatize Pika, because like interns at hospitals are truly traumatized when they first start there. Like even residents, like yes, like that's kind of how cutthroat it has to be sometimes, because literal lives are at stake, you know?
Yeah, I just was watching another, now it was a TV show, but this one character, he gets a little bit distracted and he doesn't catch something as quickly as he should have, and he basically gets fired.
And that TV show is The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's Conrad.
That's a spoiler.
How is it a spoiler?
For anyone who hasn't seen it yet.
No one has claimed to be interested. Hold on.
Old episode.
No one in this chat, every time I've talked about The Summer I Turned Pretty, has mentioned anything.
You're right. No one has any idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's true.
Exactly.
Conrad,
so
he's one of the brothers, right? And she's in love with both of them, but she's marrying the other one, but we all think that she should be with Conrad. There you go. So... And,
it's like a love triangle between two brothers.
But she's gonna get married to Jer, and that's everyone's sad about it. Well, Conrad's sad about it. I'm also sad about it. What can you do? But not to worry. I'm sure she'll figure it out.
So Doza, what do you think about these stuffed mushrooms? Let's see. So Kate uses white button mushrooms, boils the stems, chopped up the stems and garlic together, and combines the mix with Italian breadcrumbs, eggs, parmesan, salt, and pepper, and stuff the mushrooms and bake. All of those like do go together. I'm just worried about like the texture of the mushrooms. I hope they crisp up well, especially because you're baking them. I don't think they'll crisp up though. Like I don't know.
You have to like bread things.
I like fried mushrooms. Exactly.
Yeah, she likes things that are fried.
I really do.
I would like these mushrooms. I don't need it to be crunchy.
Fried.
She likes
not crunchy. Like I like a really good like mushroom fry, like you know, Indian spiced deliciousness.
Right.
But I also like mushroom on my pizza, and those aren't fried.
No, but those are more like oven roasted at that point. You know what I mean?
And Boxboy, that's really cool that you drew something for the first time in like 6-ish years. What did you draw? Apparently I still got some of it, like your talent. Like I want to, like, what did you draw? What compelled you to draw for the first time in so many years? I'm glad you love Amelia, Pika. Amelia's great. Her story arc from the get-go to like now, like I'm excited that she's kind of carrying on the legacy, if you will.
Who's Amelia?
Amelia's Derek's younger sister, McDreamy. She's the neurosurgeon, but she also was like a drug addict herself, and she had to sober up.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe you. If I
you
saw
don't
the
remember
face,
Amelia?
No.
Like, how could you not?
I remember the small doctor who had like, you know, parental issues. Being abandoned, whatever.
I have heard about the pit, Krish. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I have, like, when it comes to like healthcare shows, I feel like Grey's Anatomy has taken the majority of my life and like kind of has a chokehold on me. But I've heard good things about it. Have you seen it? Do you like it?
To answer your question, Flo, why did I choose this place? Because Noosh likes snow.
I do like snow, and I could use a pick-me-up.
We were just in a refinery in a desert, and it's like, that's kind of hot. This is better. And plus, like, I stick out like crazy. Like, my fit is on point. Got the golden necktie, got the black fur and the red pants. It looked like Mickey Mouse, but cool.
Okay, I feel sorry for your cousin if that's really like all she gets to do right now out of medical school. Like, she's bored. I guess it depends on where you end up after med school too. Like, what department, what hospital, what city. It could be varied. Obviously, if you're in like one of, you know, Seattle's, like a huge city's like main hospital, it's going to be more intense than like somewhere else potentially, you know?
Probably.
I will say I do like Amelia more than Derek at this point, Pika, but Derek held his own for his part of the show, you know? We ended up... Kirby, thanks for asking. How did that chocolate oat cookie banana thing? I'm adding the banana part because that's part of it. Forgot what it was called exactly. We haven't done it yet. We wrote down what we want to do, but we haven't really, like, made it.
Not yet.
We haven't had time to. Mostly the cooking we've done is like for
we need to
meals
thaw our bananas
first, yeah, because they're frozen.
Yeah, they're all there's a bunch of them that are all frozen. It's just like the thing is that when you're thawing bananas, they will also brown even more, and they're already quite brown. So like the window of opportunity of like a good tasting ripe banana to use in something like that is very small. So we're just waiting for a good window of opportunity so that we can, you know, like start to finish kind of deal with that. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
And so Boxboy said the drawing, the compulsion was born of boredom. As for what it was the punishment bird from Lobotomy Corporation off of Boxboy's memory alone, and he's sending in original creations. And I love that it's like comically large on like the smallest little branch of this tree. Do you see it? There's a very cute though.
I'm getting My Neighbor Totoro vibes from it. A little bit of Hollow Knight. Yeah.
So what is this? Frozen cotton is falling from the sky. We were told it is snow. It's not snow. It's a lie.
Is it not snow? Our source of local residents quite fashionable stripes. Quite fashionable stripes?
And when it
like
comes...
a zebra?
I don't know about like your memory all the time, Fry, but I know when it comes to video games, your memory is fantastic. So I love that, the fact that you're amazed and scared that you can remember like most of everywhere everything is in Slime Rancher. I bet you if we went to it, we would have forgotten like most of it.
We would have forgotten.
Forgore. She was the doctor who was preggers with a baby who didn't have a brain, and she did not do well with that. Aw.
Right. Yeah, well, you know.
Snow, we need more snow. You can never have enough snow. I agree with you, Andrew. That is the energy we want all the time.
Nice.
At this point, I would just like be chill with like less than 80-degree weather, because it is too hot right now in the summer. We went out today only to like literally go check the mail and pick up some packages kind of thing, and it wasn't even that long and I was burning up.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
And your lack of heat resistance. It's unfortunate considering we're in Texas.
Chris started watching City and GQ. What's that? The G, like, what?
Oh, hello.
What is that show?
What is what?
GQUUUUX. I don't know what that is.
Some kind of Gundam thing.
Oh,
it looks like,
okay.
You know, where people are in the robot suits and the giant robot suits and they fight in space.
I'm not sure what City is either.
Oh, I didn't forget about sleeping. Let's see. Can you cross the Crumbly Bridge and see what's up? That'd be sweet. Yeah, so this guy is basically saying, and I was right, it's a zebra. This guy's basically saying, hey, it's way too cold than it should be. I'm destroying his home.
Pika,
go check
I
it
like
out.
how when Kate said that, you're like, Greyspan, another one. I'm glad we do have Grey's Anatomy fans around here, because when the show starts back up in the fall, I'm sure we'll talk about it more a little bit. I like a good medical drama. I should also know I rushed it out about half an hour because something came up with the box, but I mean, you did great. I really like it. I don't even know what it's like, the original bird from Lobotomy Corporation and all that, but like just for what it is and original creation by you, I I like it.
UFW with it.
Yeah, and hey Ethan, how are you doing?
Good
We're
evening.
good. Just continuing on with Donkey Kong Bananza. Doze is going Bananza. I'm not even doing anything, but it looks like I am.
Right? This looks like what we started off with, where it's just like absolute insanity.
I know that Jackson still comes around on the show sometimes, Pika. April not so much, but I'm glad they're still together. Whoa. And I like to think that, you know, they're living their best life despite Jackson's mom's tomfoolery. But she's going through her own stuff. City is a slice of life sketch comedy anime. Okay, that's why I don't know the name. I like slice of life and comedy.
Yeah,
Sketch
you really
sometimes, yeah. But yeah, Naruto's been great. I'm glad that I'm finally watching it. It's gonna turn into the fall of Naruto as well. Honestly, at this point, we're just gonna keep going until
the fall of Naruto.
Well, we said the summer of Naruto.
Written entirely by Noosh.
What I mean is like the seasons are changing pretty soon here, and like we're gonna keep watching Naruto. It's nice in doses.
Yeah. Okay, we going.
I mean, you can love Catherine. I like Catherine, but I think that sometimes she's very misguided.
Character? My favorite character, Dr.
But
Karasik.
it's got to be hard to do what she does too, like
Best
running
guy.
everything.
Best guy, best character. Dr. Karasik,
No.
everyone's favorite, everyone's hero.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
You can have your opinions. Dozo speedrunning today fast. I mean, yeah, he's kind of blasting through it all, huh?
So we're kind of built with the weapon, with the armor. Yeah, we're built different. With the armor that we're wearing, like we get so much extra time in this and like extra recharge on the gold for the Banergy. And I could just be like in this and almost permanently. And I get so much gold already. I don't even care about not having the extra treasure. It's great.
How dare you say anything negative about my namesake? So like I like Catherine. I just don't. She's not my favorite. I wish she would chill out a little bit, you know.
There's
but
so many
again,
people with that name. You must
I
have many
understand
namesakes.
that she has a very hard job, right? Being the head of all of the stuff, like it can't be easy, and people going behind their back, and like she can't just be partial, what have you. So I understand, but like she's almost like her character, her storyline is meant to be hated sometimes, you know.
Is it the lady who's in charge of all of the everything?
Pika says Karasik sucks, so there you go.
Dr. Jurassic, no.
And Ethan, Boxboy was just talking about Lobotomy Corporation, so I'm glad you watched the streamer finish her first playthrough. That's fun. And you're playing Risk of Rain, too. I hope that's going well for you.
Wonderful. Can I sleep as Big Boy? I can. Awesome.
I'm trying to understand Flo's question here. What do you think about the idea of making every 2 or 3 or so weeks instead of 3 Let's Play parts 2 and 1 bonus stream? PS, you asked for it, so that's why I got this idea. I know we were asking for feedback whether you guys would prefer more consistency or longer streams, and the majority of you have given us consistency. And right now, the most consistent we can be is about 3 nights a week.
I like to run around barefoot too, so I get it, DK.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Pauline's being adorable.
Pauline do be doing that. I wish they would show us these instead of it just being dark. But then I guess that gives it that mystique, like they're going to bed, it's cute. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it would still be nice because that would definitely be like a. You remember when we played Ratatouille?
Yes, I liked that.
You know how there's like those.
We
little
need to play more Disney.
Yeah, you know how like the characters will have those little mini cutscene conversations. That's kind of what I wish this had more of, especially with like the whole Pauline and Donkey Kong interactions. I think that would be really nice. There's a certain vibe.
And yeah, Kate, I agree with you. Screw Kim Davis and the ones Kim Davis that, you know, is doing the stupid in politics, basically. She's, you know, refusing to issue marriage license to same-sex couples, and it's going all the way to Supreme Court, and they have to now make a decision on the case, and it's all this crap. Let people love who they want to love.
Oh, I know.
Like it's so easy to just say that. Like there needs to be a separation of church and state, and all of this. Let's make America a Christian state again. It never was. People left to like have religious freedom and started here. Like there's just so much I could say about that.
Yeah, I hate the whole like I hate the whole redefinition of American values and the complete erasure kind of attitude of all of that, because there's so many very hypocritical things where it's just like, wait, hold on, wasn't this an American value? Why are we doing the opposite?
I mean, they're trying to take away the right for women to vote. There's
true.
that whole thing going on, which is annoying. I mean, they took away Roe versus Wade. They're overturning everything. The thing about overturning stuff and like taking away what's already been a policy or law or what have you is that it's going to take even more time, energy, resources, taxpayer money to hopefully one day fix it and return back to something better that actually impacts people positively. I really hate one-ticket voters. I really hate people who don't stay informed. Like, I don't know. Hate's a strong word too, but I'm just so pissed off at everything that's been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to add to that?
I mean, Kate added to it, like, ma'am, deal with it. You're issuing it as a government official. You're not a priest. Grow up.
Right? Got into the wrong profession, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like that saying, right? Where it's like, the people who are most fit to lead are not the ones that are demanding to lead.
Yeah.
So.
And Flo, I understand what you mean as far as like after like, you know, a game or something, we can break it up with something that's like a bonus, like fun, playing with viewers type situation, like Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, stuff like that. We can definitely see what we can do. I know typically, I mean, one of our biggest goals is to play as many games together and experience them as we can. That's like the birth of this channel, if you will. So we definitely want to keep doing that, especially considering we have such small time to stream that it's nice to be able to play and finish as many games as possible with what limited time we have.
Yeah.
And see you later, Fry. Hopefully there's no, I want to say bed bugs, but bed spiders. I hope you have a good night's rest. We'll see you again soon. And thanks for what you sent us via DMs. We're very excited for it. And that's all I'm going to say, because if you know, you know.
I appreciate the attention to detail.
One thing though we recently did last week, we actually streamed on TikTok, only TikTok. We were doing some testing, but then we actually did like an over-hour stream of Overwatch. And I don't know if you guys, like, we've talked about it before, but back in the day, we, because places like Mixer, Twitch, even TikTok, they don't save the live stream as like a Let's Play like here on YouTube does, you know? Or you can watch it as a VOD later. It's kind of like there while you're streaming, then it's gone.
Right.
Unless you as the streamer save it and then create highlights of it yourself to put on YouTube or other platforms, right?
Right.
So we did stream recently to TikTok, and it went really well for like the first stream. I think we told you guys about it last week when we did it. It was Friday.
Yeah.
So our last stream, we talked about it a little bit. So Doze and I were talking about, well, you know, we do have a following on TikTok, and right now TikTok creators, monetization-wise, are making quite a bit compared to YouTubers. And like even for the size we're there compared to here, and while everything isn't about money, like as y'all know, we've lost a lot of money this year and we're trying to figure out ways to make more. Well, creating and streaming is one way, and while YouTube has like the Let's Plays for these like longer games so people can rewatch it later, we were thinking of kind of returning to our roots from like year 1, year 2, where it would be random hours of the day. We would just go live on Mixer. You don't even need a thumbnail. You just need like a title and you go.
Yeah.
Right? So we were thinking like we could do that with like Overwatch and other games that we like to play just randomly, like whether it's Mario Kart or something else. And it could be interesting to be able to do that. Just to see if we can get some, you know, become a TikTok creator on that end. Like,
and this is in addition to
YouTube. Yeah,
YouTube live stream.
YouTube's not going anywhere, but this is more like let's play games to experience them and like have all the Let's Plays VODs there, you know?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, I know a lot of you guys aren't on TikTok, and that's okay. Like, we've always been huge advocates for be on the social media that you enjoy, that brings you joy. And for us, TikTok does bring us a level of joy. And like we should take advantage of the fact that we've built a bit of a following there and see if we could become one of those TikTok creators. But then again, who knows what's going to happen in the US because they may take away TikTok, right? I don't know. And then bring it back.
Anything can happen. I mean, you know, did anyone think Mixer was going to fail?
Right.
So, what's up, William?
Kate, she is absolutely a hypocrite. It's unfortunate, but there are people like that who want to take away other people's rights.
Oh, man, it is just the funniest thing when people who want to protect the sanctity of marriage have done the least of that in their own lives.
Oh, the adultery.
Oh, yeah, just for starters.
And the Mixer links with the pixie sticks. Hey, William, how's it going?
Good evening.
I still feel bad for everyone who built a lot on Mixer. We actually had someone we met at one of our first conventions as like New Shindoza. He even supported us in our first ever merch launch, like bought our socks back then. You know what I'm talking about. He comes by our stream sometimes here on YouTube, but he doesn't chat too much. He'll DM us later. But anyways, he was a huge, not huge, but like he was a streamer that was a regular on Mixer and had a huge following there. And then after Mixer went up and deleted, he just didn't. He decided not to do it anymore on any other platform because it's hard to, you know, start from scratch again. So I feel for them, and I think about it a lot because, like, what if YouTube was to go away? What does that mean? Mm-hmm. Or what if, you know, like TikTok or any of these other platforms, like Discord? What if Discord were to go away? How would we communicate with y'all? Okay, on YouTube. If YouTube were to go away. I don't know. It's just scary to think about, especially when like so many things are being monopolized right now as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay hopeful, but it's also like, you know, it's out of our control. So let's focus on what is in our control and utilize what we can with the opportunities we have. I'd like to think that for most of y'all, you'll find us some way, or we'll find you again some way.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. Okay. Everything's cold. Oh God,
and
dying.
We're not really wearing socks right now. And yes, we mean our merch socks, Flo. It's too hot to wear socks right now.
Oh.
We do have these like house slippers that we wear like around our place, but you know. And hey, Hyper, how are you doing today?
Good evening. Okay, got another one. All right, we can't touch the water. It's too cold. It's too cold for our bottom.
Navigate the deep freeze. I mean, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So we're gonna get like a zebra power up, I imagine, that makes us run really fast. Maybe we can outspeed
the freeze.
Everything falling apart. Look, there's lava. There's lava. That's nice.
You're enjoying your last moments on YouTube. What does that mean, Hyper?
What's that all about?
Are you officially gonna leave YouTube forever? You don't want to be here anymore?
What did we do?
That's why I'm sure to have multiple points of contact with people online who I want to stay in contact with. Yeah, and we try to do that too. That's why we say, like, guys, like, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're on Discord. We have a website. Like, if all else fails, our website, our domain is owned by us.
That's right.
And, like, I'm hoping email will never go away, you know? So you can contact us.
Bodies of water? I need to get that.
Yeah, surf.
Yeah, I just got the faster surf. That was the last skill I got. Right now we have to get to the cooling tower.
The ID thing? What's the ID thing?
Oh, the ID thing, right. So YouTube is employing AI to essentially do all these, like, if they suspect that your account is, like, doesn't meet the age requirements or hadn't reached the age requirements, and they'll request an age verification of like your ID and all this other personal information.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, and I saw on Reddit someone posted an image of like them receiving it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But couldn't you also, if you are a minor, get your parents to approve it for you? Because isn't that what YouTube does anyways?
Well, then I don't know what I don't know what the work. Sorry, I don't know what the workflow for that would be.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that they would need to send their information to confirm that. I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, I really didn't know about this until right now, so I'm learning alongside with hopefully some of y'all, unless all of you knew. Oh man. And I was like, I'm not asking my mom. I got TikTok. It's okay. That's fair. I guess I don't have to worry about it since I pay for premium, so they already know who I am. We actually have YouTube TV, which I don't think it's not the same as YouTube Premium or whatever, but with that, I think they have obviously with that and also the fact that we're, you know, YouTube partners, they have our information.
Yeah, they already have all that stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm now curious about some of the other accounts that we help edit for. They're all adults.
They should be.
They're all over 18, so it's like that shouldn't be an issue. But I haven't seen it anywhere, and I've been on multiple YouTube channels like in the past week, so I assume I'm all good.
We probably are. Yeah, we're probably all good on that front.
And in 2 more years, so is it 18 and older now, or is it?
That I'm not sure. That I'm not sure of. I think so, though.
Gotcha. Well, things are changing. People want to be more secure and make sure they're following laws and stuff, I guess. And the laws are constantly changing.
Companies their personal information, especially with a new data breach like every other week.
Yeah, you actually got a mail about one of your bank accounts being a data breach, and there's like a settlement, and you can earn some extra money, and it's like my money's not even protected.
Yeah, it's like the banks, are they real? Yeah, you know, and I'm speaking from personal experience. That literally just happened, so super fun.
YouTube isn't a kids thing, Hyper. YouTube was started as like just a video platform sharing thing.
No, isn't YouTube Kids a thing? YouTube Kids
isn't like the sorry, I misread that then. That is a thing, but I mean, I don't know. I guess like if you're a minor or a kid who has an account, they want to make sure that your parents are aware of it.
If you have an account that's not just limited to YouTube Kids, then I can see this kind of thing cropping up. Because like, I would presume that if you are a small baby and your parents have a separate account for you for YouTube Kids under their parent account, so that you can keep the algorithm separate, and it's marked as like a kid's it's marked as a kid's account, right?
Yeah.
Then there probably wouldn't need to be a verification, but of course there's so much content that you can't interact with.
William said if the US bans TikTok, a beamer will fly through a building. Y'all forget that we have something scarier than campaigns. We have uneducated youth who don't care about getting arrested. I mean, with the way the system is, they can't arrest everyone, right?
I mean, there's a reason why Doomer Zoomer was like a thing.
Yeah. Kate said it's very bad. People deserve freedom and privacy online. Parents can parent their children. When government gets involved, we know it's not really about the kids. Yeah, so in Texas this school year, something new that was banned are cell phones. For the first time ever in the state of Texas, cell phones are banned. So why is it that cell phones are banned, but guns are not?
I don't know. There were more...
Like, what hurts children more? Is it a cell phone or is it a gun?
So recently, there was a couple more shootings over the last couple of weeks here.
There was one in like
Texas.
Austin, Target.
Yeah, there's been a couple here in Texas.
A guy who claims to be Jesus or God or whatever, like decided it was just not even a targeted thing. It was just randomly shooting people in a parking lot.
Yep.
Because he can. And he had previous mental health issues. So
right.
how did he have access to
what I was trying to say.
Sorry.
What I was trying to say is that how do we keep having these things happen? Because I hear way more about these from the news than of all of the gun touting types being like, oh, I got to protect my right to bear arms. It's like, oh, who's gonna protect you when when people start shooting up places? And it's like, they are. And I don't hear anything about like, oh, this just in, gun owner thwarted a shooter. I just don't hear about that.
You know, a lot of people do say like they're glad they don't live in Texas or Florida or these other states, but I think it's important for people who are educated to live in these states because voting does make a difference, and we would rather be here and vote, the way we vote than not, because then it would be so skewed the other way. Like there has to be people here that are advocating for rights. Like, did you all see that there was someone who wanted to have Beto arrested because he wasn't agreeing with Trump's BS basically?
Yeah.
And it was just like, wait, what? You just want to arrest people because they don't go along with you, and that's what's happening. They're trying to silence people and scare them and put fear in them.
Right,
it's
and
ridiculous.
This is the same crowd that was just like, oh, what? I can't yell my racial slurs at work. What happened to freedom of speech? And it's the same group. It's like, huh?
Kirby, that's fair. Like, guns aren't allowed at school either. But before banning, why don't we ban guns or have better better laws about gun control.
It's like, yeah, I'll hear about it and it's like, oh, this person has a history of mental health issues. They have a history? How'd they get a gun? What?
No sense. New York also banned cell phones. I feel like there should be a better way to keep kids focused on their lessons. I know things are different now because cell phones were just for talk and text when Kate was in high school. Yeah, it is different. And I understand putting your phone away like during class and stuff like that, but people need to, like teachers and the administration need to enforce that a little bit better to create a better learning environment. But I don't think this is about a learning environment.
Well, you also have the fact that when it comes to education, they just don't have like resources. Like it would be really cool if we had sometimes, yeah.
And hey, Stickbug, welcome
How's
back.
It going?
We're
welcome
so back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jay is back. Tell a friend. I love that.
Everybody.
How are you
back.
doing?
So,
Flo said you missed a banana.
Thank you, Flo. I just checked that. I'm looking for it. But you have a lot of districts that are just like severely underfunded, and it's like, how does a teacher, pen and paper kind of situation, maybe a chalkboard, how do they compete with the modern marvel that is like a cell phone?
Foxboy also said a fun fact earlier. In World War II, the United States renamed hamburgers internally to freedom sandwiches due to the former containing the name of German city Hamburg. I didn't know that. I've never had a hamburger in my life.
Well, we had freedom fries for a while.
Right, instead of french fries. That's silly, just putting freedom for everything.
Yeah.
And Stickbug, we are doing well as we can, playing Donkey Kong Bananza and hanging out with all you lovelies.
Desperately trying to, what is the word I'm looking for?
Cope? I'm just kidding.
I mean, that's part of it. There's another word for unwind. I guess it's decompress.
Yeah. It's nice to just chat about things, hang out with friends. That's how Doza was like, let's get ready for a stream today, Noosh. We get to hang out with our friends. And I was like, you're right.
That's how I like to frame it.
Yeah, it feels better than Boxboy also says, speaking of the phone ban, I was looking at random school student Q&As about it and found this gem. Let's say I'm caught with my cell phone during 6th period, and so I'm required to surrender the phone at the start of the following day. If I go home and replace every single component with a replacement, is it still the same cell phone? How does the school plan to address this? Oh my gosh.
Oh, like the.
It's not the same phone.
Like the boat thing.
Nah.
The sailboat thing.
Was there any response, or was it just like stop?
If you keep replacing a boat with new parts,
is it still a boat?
Is it still the same boat?
Yeah. Our teachers make it put our phones in a slot in the front of the classroom, and we get it back at the end of class. I don't know why it needs to be banned when we could simply do that. I'm not sure how all of the administrators and schools are doing this per se. I just know that this is happening now in Texas, so we'll see. I mean, it's the first week of school for most places, at least in our city. William says that phones in school are banned, but people in prison are filming while whole YouTube cell tours. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh
Pretty
my gosh.
wild.
Every time that happens, Republicans scream it's a mental health issue, and they don't fund mental health care. No, they don't. They're defunding it, really.
No, don't pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. What is it? The National Guard on the homeless? Yeah, okay.
The response was, does it still have the same phone number? Hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
The cell phone ban is also stupid. I see people on Reddit that says their school schedule was on a QR code. I guess they don't have a schedule anymore and don't need to go to school. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Like, you're using technology where people need their phones to access it, which I know a lot of schools also have laptops and iPads and stuff given out to the students. I don't know if this is happening in every public school though. Not every school can afford that in Texas, surely.
You know what I hated in college? We had these little remotes that we had to buy for one class.
A remote?
Yeah, a little remote that had 5 buttons on it.
To do what?
On A, B, C, D, and E. To basically answer pop quizzes.
That's so dumb.
Auditorium level classes.
Yeah,
and everyone had to purchase one of these things. And it was only for that, and half of them hardly ever worked.
That's so
there were
dumb.
constantly people having to retake rewritten pop quizzes because their thing
really
didn't
pop
turn
anymore.
on, or it wasn't connecting to the the system. It was just such a
So you
freaking
want
hassle.
technology, but you can't even handle technology.
Exactly. And it's like we all have smartphones, or like not all, but like
Yeah.
we all have access in some other way, like that we don't need to be doing this.
I remember like some of our classes, like in college, they would use like a program that you could actually log into either your laptop or your phone or whatever to like answer, you know, questions like that, like kind of thing. I don't know. I've never heard of the remote thing. That's weird.
It's super weird.
I still can't believe people use the bootstraps expression seriously. You can't pull up your own bootstraps. It's physically impossible. Mario Kart says 1, bring phone to school. 2, don't let anyone know you have it. 3, use it when needed when no one is looking. Right, so simple. But enough people have been caught to where this is a bigger issue now.
Yeah, the thing is that like if there's one thing that children are, it's that they're inexperienced, so they haven't really developed their espionage skills.
Did you hear about that mom who was crying because there wasn't like a pretty rug in her like kids' kindergarten classroom?
I did
and, like,
hear about
empty
that.
bins and stuff. Like she went on TikTok just like
Yeah, she
putting
was
out a
targeting
video.
she was targeting the teacher. She was like, the other classes
were all decorated. Yeah, and it's like maybe that teacher didn't have time to get everything set up before meet the teacher like night or
You know what my
open
mom
house.
has to do? Like, she has to buy stuff and decorate herself.
Most teachers do.
Most teachers do.
In the United States.
So like, what if this teacher, you know, was financially supporting with their meager salary, like something else on the side, and they couldn't get all the nice, colorful, fancy stuff
and
that the other teachers
a lot
were
of the
getting.
times, like, what do you remember from school now? Do you remember if your classroom was like super decorated, or do you remember how the teachers made you feel?
The teachers made me feel.
Right?
Like, if I'm going to be talking about school, it's going to be about that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang.
We remember how the teachers made us feel, or like different projects and things we got to do, not necessarily like the decorations that our teacher put up on the first day, which a lot of decorations happen later. I loved when teachers would put up all of our work after we created it together as a class or individually.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was cool. Like, oh wow, I did that. I was a part of this, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't learn to break the rules at school, you will end up in jail. Oof.
That is
That is something.
That is certainly something. It's gotta be up here.
I mean, we've all broken rules at some point, right? Because rules are kind of meant to be broken, but not all of them. Like, you kind of have to have your own moral compass and think, because a lot of rules are being put that don't really, like, that not everyone agrees with, right?
Right.
You gotta tread carefully, though.
Just because something's a rule doesn't mean it's like an absolute 100% like morally correct thing.
No, most people who've made history are rule breakers.
Yeah, George Washington. I don't know if you guys have heard of him.
Martin Luther King Jr.,
Yeah, for starters.
Nelson Mandela, all, you know, all have
rule
spent time in
breakers.
jail, all rule breakers.
Can't believe it. America.
I don't care about the
what?
decorations as long as my teacher lets me make some jokes to them. They are an A+ teacher, get it? Yeah. The only decoration I remember is a poster that had multiple elephants that were redundant on it because it was so out of left field. Yeah, see, like, it's kind of ridiculous crying about, like, there's no colorful rug. Like, chill out. Most of these schools are underfunded. Teachers aren't paid enough and spend majority of their money.
The thing is she even thought it
in the
was enough to
classrooms.
like like turn on her phone camera, record
Cry.
it, and then cry, upload it to be like, yeah, that's right.
And I
did
get
that.
wanting the best for your kid, but you know a way you could help? Maybe you could donate a gift card or rally some of the students in that class and their parents to maybe get a rug. If you really want a rug and you other people think they should get a rug too, or fill the bins, give your school some support. Give your teacher in your classroom some support. Little support goes a very long way.
Oh, parents hate supporting anybody that isn't their own kid a lot of the
Yeah,
times.
it's
The biggest
Kate.
kind of parents anyways.
Kate also said, if it bothers her so much, buy a damn rug and donate it to the classroom. Exactly. I know we've been sharing, like, I mean, not with the Nushin Doza community, but like Doza's mom created an Amazon gift wish list thing for her classroom, and it's been going well. A lot of teachers do that, whether through the summer, during
They
different times of the
frickin'
year.
have to.
They do, yeah. It's like crowdsourcing, right? And it's great. Like, it's another good way to give back to your community and help out. Another thing, like, if you don't necessarily have like the finances to do that, which because everyone's hurting, inflation, economy, what have you, job market's kind of a stinker right now. Something else that you can do is volunteer your time, especially if, like, you know, you have the time. Like, I know we don't get back as much time as It depends, right?
Ouch.
Everyone's schedules are different, but volunteering in the classroom to help out is also something that a lot of teachers look for. I don't know if PTAs are still a big thing. Like, I know, like, my parents opted to just, like, kind of give money rather than actually their time just because of their schedules and lives, but it's do anything to help and, like, support back, right? What's within your means. Right. And that goes for anything, not just teachers, schools, education, but, like, causes that you're really, like, excited about or, like, are passionate about. If there's something that you see that you want to stand up for, like, you got to do what you can, whether it's like sharing resources or doing what you can within your means to help others, because we all are a community. And I don't mean just here on this stream, but just as society, as human beings, like, each and every single one of us matters, and like we got to protect each other, because without each other, without society, without community, like nothing good's gonna happen.
Oh, then we're just all fending for ourselves and
That's
struggling.
impossible. Like, the reason people don't fend for themselves anymore is because you need a farmer to grow your produce for your food. You need, like, a grocery store to be there so you don't have to grow your own food. Like, every single thing is connected. Even the clothes we wear, like, the majority of our clothes are not made in the United States. And, like, all these tariffs and other things is going to cause a snowball effect that no one wants. Usually we want snow, but not this way.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna figure this out this time.
William, there's no rug, fam. In 6 years of living in my apartment, I've only ever bought one poster for the whole house. I feel you, William.
Yeah. And this lady was also super dolled up, and she had multiple rings, multiple necklaces.
She has resources.
Yeah, she has resources. She got her hair done.
Nails did.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, I remember asking my Spanish teacher, Hyper, said, what would she do if I was put in one of RFK's camps? And she thought it was so funny. It really made me see my worth in the world. Yikes. Yikes. He said he was going to put autistic people in camps to get back. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Mario Kart was asking, what do you mean? Yeah. I can't even.
Truly insane behavior.
I mean, I still can't believe this is a reality sometimes. That's why I do watch the news, because I want to see what the media is saying, but I also like try to follow independent news like where I can, but a lot of those are dying out too because of lack of resources. Scary, scary times.
There's the banana. I see it. Oh, that was threading a needle. No! Okay.
Some of the rooms in my high school had images painted on the walls that said, come on. And there was a painting and decorating class, and the teacher saw my drawings and wanted me to paint a tree with a bird on the classroom wall. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, see, like, I appreciate when, like, students get involved in the decorating process, too. It's not all on the teachers. Like, yeah, like, put up your students' artwork and other things, or if you see someone who's really talented or gifted in more artsy things, like, yeah, have them do something as, you know, part of it. Not like put them to work or anything, but because they're enjoying it, foster that love of whatever skill it is to do it for the classroom. And also you get to leave your mark. I know in like my high school, there's actually still to this day like murals on the walls that past students, and they'll even past classes actually will work together to create something. They'll sign it like class of, you know, what have you.
That's really sweet.
And it's really cool with like when you get to go back and visit, if you do. Like I still visit my high school sometimes.
Hey Noosh, where do you think this like is? There's got to be an opening, right? I've been looking for this banana for a while. I know some people have said like, oh, clear the lava, you know.
And then climb up, right?
Yeah, like I'm clearing lava. I see the exit.
Do you want to just exit? You don't need every single banana.
Yeah,
we ain't
but
trying
like,
to 100% it.
No, I know, but it's here and I want to get it.
Why not getting the old banana below, says Flo?
The old banana below?
I'm not sure.
Like the very first one? So
and very true, Kate. You can do a fundraiser for anything at any time. So Kate said we had an iguana in one of our science classrooms, and the class was so sad because we felt his enclosure was too small, so the teacher suggested a fundraiser. It went well. The shop teacher made a nice big enclosure for their iguana friend. And that's so great to see. And you've had that example like of fundraising working, such a positive like story and experience that you've had for the rest of your life that's clearly impacted you. And I love that you share that here. Very cool. Just getting community together for a cause. In this case, a bunch of students, and it's like, oh, like we're sad. Let's fix it.
That's wonderful.
William said my middle school art teacher painted a forced perspective wall break across the whole hallway just because she could turn it into space. Let's go. Krish says use photo mode to look around. See if that helps.
Photo mode.
What is that?
Where do I open photo mode? Is it here? Game mode?
I love that your counselor has pictures of you on her wall. That's really sweet, Hyper. And that you have a really great bond with your science teacher. I guess you're excited for school back in 2 weeks. I always loved back to school time. I mean, learning is fun. And it was nice to go be around your friends and teachers and just learning things. And I don't know. It was great. I miss it sometimes. But I also still have been reading more on my own, which is great too. I don't want to be tested anymore though. Like when I say I want to go back to school, I don't care about the test. I just want to learn, you know, the things I want to learn.
Right.
Did the photo mode work out for you or no?
I didn't really figure out like how to do the photo mode. I didn't see an option.
Any other tips or hints? We're asking for it all at this point. Right,
yeah, because I'm trying to look at the big wall, and you would think
the
it'd be
stair
like...
hook the wall here. What?
Like I'm watching the rotation of this to see if there's like an opening.
But it's hard to see.
Yeah, it's hard to see, and like I haven't seen a single opening. Like that's where I feel like this is taking me, where it's like you need to find where the opening in the wall is, and then get the lava to like not cover it. But it's like, where would that be? Because I feel like
there's an
I've
opening
checked.
on the side.
Let's see. There's an opening on the side. Well, can't hurt to clear more of lava.
Maybe under the stairs?
Stairs. There's a ramp. There's...
You can access photo mode in Donkey Kong Bananza by pressing down on the D-pad.
Down on the D-pad. Okay. Let me climb up here. Let me try. Get rid of this guy, because I don't want him hurting me.
Ayla also has a nickname for me, says Hyper. When I hear it again, I'm gonna have some anime ass. That's funny. I'm excited that you're excited for school. That's awesome. That's how I wish it was for every student and kid out there, that they loved school and would go and feel safe and enjoy themselves. Not every school experience is like that. Do you need to be higher up and then do this to see what you're missing?
Maybe.
Because you're not on the toppest part yet.
I couldn't do it in 2-player. I had to switch to 1-player.
Oh, that's fair. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Look up. Mitch. This is so jank.
I know,
you have
right?
to go even more higher up, says Flo? Unless that was a little while ago.
That's probably
not
a
on this
second
side,
ago.
could Krish? The other side?
Could it be on
Go to
the
the other
left
side.
from the door on the stairs? So like left
Over there.
over here. There it is. No.
At least you know where it is now.
I do know where it is. Okay.
And Pika's back with ice cream?
Let's
What
go.
kind of ice cream? What flavor?
Ow. Okay.
Aw, Jess, we missed when you were a part of our nightly routine, and you were a part of our nightly routine too.
I know,
it's so good
right?
to see you though. How has life and work and stuff been? I hope it's treating you okay.
Oof. If I touch the lava, I'll die.
I see this so often. You was there, runaway does it. You just did the dishes with us in the background? Aw, yay. I'm glad the dishes are done too.
It's done.
We
Hooray.
did some dishes. Did we do dishes today or yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Yeah, we probably should
I was
do a load
putting
tonight.
away some of the dishes today.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, I got everything.
I actually cooked quite a bit today. I needed comfort, so I got in the kitchen, and now I need to clean up my mess after stream.
Mm-hmm.
But it was well worth it. I prepped a lot of things. Oh, you want me to connect my controller again?
If you would.
I prepped a lot of stuff to help for the rest of the week.
There you go.
Yeah.
You okay?
All right, we're leaving. We'll never come back. Thank y'all for the help and patience.
Ice cream is vanilla, blueberry, and strawberry. Yum. Enjoy.
Very nice.
Ooh, Zoom guy, welcome. And that's awesome. Harry Potter cookbook for your birthday?
Yo, what's the first thing you're gonna make?
Yeah, we actually have is it like the official or unofficial Harry Potter cookbook? Because we have one as well. I'm assuming it's the same one. And we love it. We've done some stuff around the holidays with it.
Oh yes. We have a whole like segment on our bookshelf of just cookbooks.
Yes. And Doza's sister actually got me a new cookbook for my birthday last month as well. So the collection is a-growing. It's fun. We like to pretty much get cookbooks for like pop culture related things, whether it's like books like Harry Potter, games like Final Fantasy, Overwatch, shows like Gilmore Girls, all kinds of things. Like it's just things that we're really into. And then sometimes there's like chefs that we follow that we really love that also have created cookbooks too. Work has been work, but I've been writing and drawing lately, so that's fun. Aw, that's awesome.
Creative outlets, yes. Love to see it.
Creativity is so healing. Like creating in general is healing. At least for us, it has been. And I think it's like the one thing that even when work life kind of sucks, or like, as you said, has been work, the creative part of us keeps going, and that gives us joy and happiness. More so than anything else. Still very lucky to have work though. Not gonna not remember to be grateful for that. Still in love with Baldur's Gate 3. Tried to do an evil playthrough, but I felt bad and ended up being nice again. That is so just coded. I love that.
Is there like an on or down, or like is there some kind of visual indicator when you do something bad?
I was gonna say, I know like we have Baldur's Gate stuff that we need to put out eventually, but I don't know when people are gonna see the day of it. So similar to kind of your story, something that happened to me during when we were playing is what is it? It's called like a nat 20, right? Like, yeah. So I had this encounter with this cute little squirrel, and I just wanted to be cute too. I was like, oh, little squirrel, I want to talk. And then it turned into like a roll your die thing. And then
you didn't roll a 20.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 1. You wanted to pet the
I wanted
squirrel,
to pet the squirrel.
and you rolled a 1. Can anyone guess what happened?
It wasn't petting the squirrel. Something really horrible happened. I was like, I cannot believe this. And then now that's like something I did in this playthrough, and I hate it.
I guess you prefer a banana split.
And then
crushed it. Yes, exactly. But honestly, like the whole scene was just too much. It was detailed and so vivid, and I felt so bad because all I wanted to do was pet the cute little squirrel. But no, I crushed it.
No, too many hours at the gym. It went splat.
It did. It was horrifying for me as someone who wanted to be really good on my playthrough.
She wanted to talk to animals and be their friend.
And here I am rolling
First
the
one
dice,
she talks to.
dead.
Splat. Just kerplow.
It gave me flashbacks to The Last of Us when the bunny died.
Oh yeah.
I still think about that bunny pretty regularly.
Cookbook's the official one. Skin through for a second. Salt sourdough bread snake. Nice. Wait, what just opened up? I missed it. Something happened on the screen.
Pika ended up painting a tile to decorate the old painting teacher's room for my advanced class before I graduated. Aw, that's right, Pika. So, what's next for you now that you graduated and summer is over? What is next for Pika-san? What's your new era?
I gotta find the
The characters approve and disapprove of stuff you do, and most of them are nice. So if you do a lot of evil stuff, they will leave you.
Oh, what if they're evil followers?
I don't want to be evil. I want to be good. That's why our first Undertale playthrough was neutral, because I didn't want to kill anything. And Doza was like, "No, let's kill a little."
No, I was saying killing's okay.
And Donkey Kong Bananza is quite bananas. He's so it's so different from all the other Donkey Kong games. And I don't think co-op is very co-op-y, really. Like, I get to help and do stuff. Like, right now, I could help smash things. But it becomes so chaotic, you can't even follow what Donkey Kong's doing. So I kind of save Pauline's powers for when we're in, like, a boss fight or something where I can actually be very helpful. Whereas now, I'm just letting DK Doza do his thing.
Like, Pauline is too strong for the game?
In a way, yeah. It was quite malicious. But yeah, I tend to like to be good in most games that I play. I don't think I've ever tried to do the evil thing. And the most evil I would do is like, I want to make the evil laugh sound, like kind of thing. I don't know. Or I'll make, like if I voice act for an evil character already, but I'm not that character, you know?
Yeah. There was one game I did an evil thing for, like evil alignment. It was for Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO.
Of course.
I had picked up, I had gotten like a guardian, he's like a tank lightsaber guy. And I was like, I'm just gonna be a huge jerk, and I was a Sith like immediately. The yellow eyes, the tired, ragged look, all of it. I had it all. It was pretty nice because it's also so funny that game's kind of a meme because you can pick prompts like chat prompts to respond to a character, and based on like context clues, that's what you'll know generally is like good or bad. And you would pick something that sounds like relatively neutral, but then your character says it in a really threatening way. And there's like a visual cue that's like, you picked the Sith option. Basically, it's just like, it's like, no, it's like, oh, I hope, like you'll say, oh, I hope that your son's going to be okay. But then your character will be like, I hope your son is going to be okay. And it's just like red evil. It's like, oh no.
What did I do? Krista, Noosh is lawful and Doza is chaotic. Sauce Doza.
I like it. I agree.
But I also break more rules than Doza in IRL.
Oh, true. That is true.
I am more of the troublemaker.
This is where I get
quite innocent.
I'm
since
extremely
he's been
innocent.
with me quite much.
Oh yeah.
But that's really just because like
my moral character has plummeted.
Oh man. I think we both have chaotic times, but as far as like yeah, like I agree with it, but also you know, we both have a dark side, which I like. Dark side has to come out sometimes, you know?
Right.
Did you guys know that Doza actually named his 2 turtles as a kid after Star Wars? I learned this this week, so I don't think you guys have ever heard about this, but Doza used to have some turtles. And what did you name them?
I named one Luke and the other one Leia.
Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, because they were siblings. So in the movies, they're siblings.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that?
And Pika's going to college to be a web software developer. So his Bachelor in Applied Science, I think it's called. So the talking potato method. Let's go.
Very nice.
Very excited for you. Do you start soon? Baldur's Gate 3 stream when? Baldur's Gate 3 co-op with Jess when? You know, our friends that we started the campaign with, we're all, you know, too busy to actually hang. We were actually supposed to see them in person in July. It didn't happen.
Yeah, true. Oh no.
Like, I don't know. As as we get older, not just adults, but as we've been getting older, we message friends and we try to make plans in advance. Like, hey, like we messaged them at the beginning of summer. I think it was still like June or even May. And we were like, okay, July, end of July, like these 2 weeks, we should hang out. And then they said, yes, maybe because of something else. And then like, we'll hit you back up. This happened with 2 different friend groups too. And at the end of the day, like people don't necessarily follow through as thoroughly as we do, I guess. And then we're like, well, we don't want to bother them. Like we even say like, no worries if you can't. Like these are just the dates that work for us. And we're telling you in advance because our schedules are a little unpredictable, you know, like we're trying.
Yeah, that's kind of what adulthood's been.
Maybe we could start a new campaign.
I had a weird dream.
Maybe we just start a new one.
Yeah, I wish like we could start a campaign with like, so you know what we did with Divinity Doza, like where me and you could start one, but then anyone else could play it and keep it going with those characters. That was kind of nice. That way you don't have to wait on everyone, like to be available.
Oh, to have other people just play whatever the characters you had going along with you?
Kinda.
I know you never do that.
To keep the progression, maybe. I don't know. Thought.
Yeah, I mean, as long as if you're the game owner, then if you can, like you're the one who allows progression to happen.
Yeah.
And then other people just have to kind of be okay with the other characters, like wherever you left them at. What's this guy have to say?
And Flo, yeah, we haven't updated our website in a while, but thanks for reminding us again. We appreciate it. And we appreciate your patience, because I've been updating other people's websites, but not my own.
Nope.
It happens. Leia is a pretty name for a girl and a daughter. If you, you know, one day if you get to a Doom guy, that's really pretty.
It was pretty for a turtle, for sure.
Voxboy said, I'm true neutral and just follow along whatever leads to the funniest outcome. Yeah, comedy, like, that's definitely something. I don't know what, it depends on each scenario. Like, I'm pretty, like, different. But I for the most part, I do prefer good over evil in video games. Or in life, too, actually.
Yeah, you would, you nerd.
Good over evil, always. Light over darkness,
When
always.
I can see that my character, like, has a visible negative impact on another, like an NPC, I get sad.
Yeah, and I'd rather be happy than sad. Let's be real. I could copy lava or ice. I could. Could I?
Oh my god, did that just land on my
I
face?
don't think I've copied ice yet. Let's copy ice.
Oh, that'd be helpful.
Copy ice.
Oh, you want to shoot the ice at that? Yeah, because you can basically...
No, you need to do it. I clearly cannot.
No, you were getting rid of the lava. You need to copy the ice.
Oh, again?
Yeah, because you only get a couple shots. You see how many shots you have?
Oh, okay.
So make a little path for me.
There you go.
Thank you. Now let's go up.
I guess I have to help.
Oh my god!
Why would you fall back down?
I don't know. I don't know. I fell back down. Okay, we made it up here. And we did it together, Noosh. Like, aw, how romantic.
Pulling down and, yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Right?
We did it.
We sure did. I'm gonna do this. Oh, don't want to fall through. Okay.
Thanks for checking out our globmerch.com, guys. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Yeah, these dudes are running fast. I think we're gonna get the power to run fast.
A core memory is when Chloe called me a bum ass when I did not commit to either being good or bad in my first Undertale playthrough, so now I generally go by whatever the first choice was, Boxboy. And yeah, Pika, you do have our OG Glob Squad hoodies in white and in black. I think you were the only person who ever ordered white. Black was quite popular, but the white one, that was all you, Pika. You're the only one to ever have it ever. In existence of all time. In history.
In history.
Well, yeah. In perpetuity, really. Because it's not coming back.
Yeah. Try this.
It flows like Doza, I helped, so trio teamwork. Let's go.
Let's go.
It was a true glob
That's true,
effort.
that's true.
And look,
Not
there's
wrong.
like ice cream here. Like, Pika was eating ice cream, now we're eating ice cream in
It's
the
beautiful.
game.
I really don't want to destroy it. It's
Yeah.
so put together. Let's change our pants.
It's always good to change your pants every so often. Daily.
We may change our
really.
fur too. Okay, so we just picked up hot pink
Hot
britches.
pink, yes. I'm here for it.
And then we'll get her a new one soon.
Re-release the white hoodie would be funny. I mean, the thing about hoodies, though, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
The thing about hoodies is I don't know.
It's hot. Just kidding.
It's hot. There are other reasons though. What does this guy have for us?
The amount of time we put into merch versus the payoff ain't that great. But I do love that there are people out there who rep the Glob merch, and for that we are very appreciative. Whether it's magnets on your fridge,
I wish
or
I could
stickers
spend more time on that. I would
on
rather
your-
do that.
stickers on your water bottle, or hoodies and shirts and stuff on your person.
Oh, we met the village elder. Nice. Welcome, cool customers. I am the elder of this super chill village. I used to be this cold creamery's hottest chef. I churn out a new frozen treats every day. Brah. But I'm retired now and churning out cool tunes as laid-back DJ instead.
You did not do the bra right. Like, so what brings you here? What flavor are you craving, bruh?
I think it's more like what a horse would sound like.
It's a zebra.
Like that. Yeah, but it's like so not...
Okay, go ahead, Doza. Just still hasn't used as the pillow. Aw, I love that. I know sometimes in Potato's background, the potato will show up when he's streaming or doing his thing on the Talking Potato
we're
YouTube
doing
channel.
that thing where you like snap our fingers and whistle and point at the screen.
It's like, there it is, the new Shindoza pillow. Thank you guys so much for having supported us through all of those different... I mean, it's been 7 years of things and streams and all of this. It's crazy. And we plan to keep going until we're an elder just like the zebra.
I mean, he's cool.
He is. I like him.
I really like the elder designs in this game. She said she would share some tasty new ingredients with me, but the moment I lowered my guard, she made off with all of our bananas. And worse than that, she also broke our ancient record into pieces. If you can find and bring me 3 ancient record pieces, then we'll be chill again. Bruh. We can find those.
Potato is playing Breath of the Wild right now. He also like started sharing clips and highlights on Instagram again. Kind of redid his Instagram profile, which has been fun to see. Pika makes an appearance and says a lot of things like it's fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat it here, but yeah.
Trust.
Give him the voice of Chris Rock, the person who played the zebra in Madagascar. I've never seen Madagascar. Is it just the normal Chris Rock voice, or is it different?
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, it's crack-a-lackin'. He says that a lot. That's his thing.
Crack-a-lackin'.
He says crack-a-lackin'. That's his whole thing. Okay, let's see. Can I?
Guess what? Says Kate. I somehow now have a grown-up Ramshorn snail with a wild-type coloring and spots on their snail. Ooh. They and my pink Ramshorn shared a special moment together, so soon I might have pink babies with spots. That is adorable.
Very nice.
Look at you, Kate.
Can I sing this? I can't sing this? Okay, what do I
Okay,
need to
so
do?
that's what Pika did. He turned his Instagram personal into his YouTube page. Let's go.
Nice. Seems like it's gonna be really easy to get these 3 pieces.
That's cool to have the mother's support, Pika.
Love to see it.
I can't wait to see the reactions to what you say on their stream.
Right. Okay, Noosh.
I figured the spots on the shell part rather than on the baby themselves. Context. I'm thinking about Marcel, the shell with shoes on right now because of your comment.
Oh, that was a good movie.
It really was.
Okay, you want to make the path?
Do you want me to make a path?
Why don't you just, like, do it? Go. Make
Okay,
path,
I gotta
path
make
maker.
a copy of the ice. And then... Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, imagine if that wasn't
Imagine
enough.
dragons.
I used to listen to them on the radio.
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta surf. Ooh, okay.
Turf surf.
Oh, okay, game, keep up. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Doza, what is going on?
I don't know.
guy?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not doing anything. You made it over
my god,
here.
we almost died. Yeah, I'm glad that we made it because that got pretty scary pretty fast.
Are we going to see New Hope when it's back in theaters? I'm not sure what New Hope is.
No, yeah, you do. It's Spider-Man: A New Hope.
Oh, we'll probably wait till it's out. We don't really go to theaters. We watch movies at home because we have to pause and talk about things and, you know, get snacks. Yeah.
Okay, so Star Wars: A New Hope.
Oh, why did you say Spider-Man? Because I know
Because it
Tom
was
Holland
funny.
started.
Yeah, I know.
Started filming for the new
I
one
know.
coming out in 2026.
I know. I baited you. Yeah.
You did bait.
Great bait, mate.
We haven't even seen that one movie for Marvel that came out. Thunder?
Thundercats, Thunderbolts,
That one, yeah. We haven't seen that yet.
Thunder
I
Buddies.
think it's already out to be able to watch at home, actually.
Oh my gosh. Okay, where did it go? I thought you destroyed it.
I didn't destroy nothing.
No, it's okay. Ah! We gotta pick this up and we gotta take it over here. That's what we need to do. We need to make 2 more pieces.
When it comes to Doza, sometimes I'm like the most gullible person. Because I feel like he's not going to steer me wrong.
Oh,
Jess! Roar!
Roar! R-A-W-R.
I can't believe your roar is going to make me tear up. Thank you so much. That means a lot. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for giving us another opportunity to enjoy transparent tingle.
Rawr. Aw. We really, really appreciate
Thank you, Jess.
it.
You didn't have to, but we really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, what's this guy want?
I like that you guys are replying to it too. Nice. We love you, Jess. It's true, we do. I was also fooled by Doza. I was like, there's also a Spider-Man New Hope. I've been tricked. Kate, yeah, it's so easy. When it comes to Doza, like, I want to believe everything he tells me, and then it's like, wait, you're joking. You're bamboozling me.
Yeah, I would do it at like my office job when I had one.
He also has this very sus face.
Yeah, but I only use it when I want people to know that I'm lying. Of course, you guys can't see that on.
Well, I wouldn't think the love of my life would lie to me.
Okay, so like joke around with you. Oh,
that's
all right.
different. You joke around all the time. It's hard to tell.
You wanted, what is it? You wanted a couple of ice cubes and I only put in one. It's like that kind of energy. I hope you can appreciate.
Sometimes he'll give me like a bowl of fruit, and then like he'll put another fruit in the middle underneath all the other fruit that I asked for. And then it's like, I'm waiting for you until you have that fruit. And he'll be watching, so I'll know something's up. It's cute though, it's harmless.
Yeah, like I didn't do anything weird.
Yeah, but like he'll be waiting. It's kind of adorable. You are right next to the challenge gate, by the way, says Krish.
Oh, good. I want to take that on. I want to take on every challenge.
I like how Boxboy responded with a meow to Jess's war.
Ouch. I'm rage bait coded.
How's Scarlet doing, Jess?
Anything better?
I hope she's doing well.
Oh my god, this is falling.
It's falling with style.
Oh, that guy almost killed me.
Toy Story, anyone?
What's that?
I think about
You're
Toy Story
old.
regularly.
Oh, I was hoping there was food in there.
What was the... I feel like we saw a movie recently.
No, we didn't. Just kidding, we did.
No,
it was
what?
something important. It was something people wanted us to watch.
What was it?
I don't know, because we probably also saw something that was worthless.
Yeah, that happens a lot. So we'll just put on something in the background. But what was something that people wanted us to watch that we watched? How could we forget?
I don't know.
It'll come to me. If not today, tomorrow.
Yeah, true. I want this.
He's not staring in the window per se, but it's just like a cute little thing. Doza also likes ice cubes in his cereal because he likes ice cold milk. And then he has to like eat it quickly. So like he'll have ice in his.
Oh, I speed eat my cereal. I speed eat my cereal.
Not
speed
back
drink
to the,
my chocolate milk.
Not Back to the Future, not New Groove yet.
Oh, we saw New Groove.
Well, we saw New Groove, but like...
You fell asleep a few times.
I did, but eventually I got through it all, I think.
She got through it, guys.
Yeah, I need to see Madagascar, though.
She needs to see Madagascar.
Krish with the WTF Dosa.
What do you mean? What I do? What happened? What?
The ice in your cereal for ice cold milk.
Yeah, what is wrong with that? To be honest, I thought I said something bad.
Just a good
Same level of reaction from y'all.
Scarlett's turning into an old lady. She doesn't chase bugs anymore. She just stares at them in awe. Aww. Scarlett. Scarlett was the first cat to ever watch our stream that we knew about. And that's awesome.
No kidding.
Silas as well. Silas is Potato's cat.
Does this get rid of...
I don't know about all movies and shows flow. That's a lot of Madagascar very quickly. I'm thinking we'll start with the one where they go move it. And then we'll see how we get. One. Oh, I did see the Ice Age movies. Did we talk about that? Not all of them.
Ah,
like three of them, I think.
Ice Age movies. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna watch any more of the Ice Age movies, to be honest.
Well, see, the milk goes in the bowl, like with the cereal, so he'll put the ice with the milk, you know?
Who likes warm milk with their cereal? And I'm not talking about like
refrigerated milk.
It's refrigerated milk. Who doesn't? I want it to be as cold as it possibly can. I'm not chewing the ice. I'm avoiding it.
There.
Like I'll have 2 little cubes of ice in the bottom of my bowl at the end of it. I won't eat them.
I won't eat. This is a regular thing.
Yeah,
this is.
I do this like every single time I have cereal. I can't. Today I had chocolate milk without ice, and I felt like. This could have been better. I'm not even kidding. It could have.
Oh my gosh. Just freeze your milk, but then it turns to frozen milk.
Yeah, the water crystallizes and it becomes very unpleasant.
Sometimes, Boxboy, I also enjoy dry cereal. Like snacking on it. Like, it's a vibe.
Nice.
It doesn't water down everything. Like, how long are you letting your cereal like sit around?
How hot is your milk? They got hot milk.
When we make a bowl of cereal, we're eating it fairly quickly because we don't want it to get too soggy, right? For the most part.
I don't like my milk hot. I like mine chili. With ice. Why are you
I don't think we're playing. No, I was trying to read.
I know what you were trying to do.
I don't think we were ever planning to watch the FNAF movie. Like, yes, but like, no. Like, I'm not really into that. It's just something to say, like, hey, I did.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the Minecraft movie.
You know something I haven't seen yet? The Twilight movies.
That's a background thing. I will not put in real, actual time into that.
I couldn't even get through the books, so, you know.
Oh, you couldn't get through words?
I couldn't get through the first book. It was too much for me. Like, not too much. It just wasn't my cup of tea. And it's okay to stop reading a book if you're not into it. You don't have to finish it. Let's normalize that.
Yeah, there's been a
Pulp
game or two.
Fiction's a classic. I hope you do get to watch it. It's a vibe. It's different.
Pulp Fiction.
Dry Fruit Loops is yeah, like dry cereal is good sometimes. Doza doesn't typically do it, but I do.
Oh, because I know what it could be.
With milk and ice cold milk to be exact.
Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. I probably shouldn't be digging straight down, right? What's the first rule of Minecraft? Don't dig straight down. That's right, everybody. Ouch.
Batman 2022 again? Which one was that?
The one with
Anne Hathaway?
No, what? No. That was like
that was
2009.
Like, I know.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
Paddington.
Yeah. Not Paddington.
No.
Like the Twilight guy.
The Twilight guy, yeah. Cedric.
Was he Edward?
Cedric. He was Cedric. No, he was Batman.
Oh.
Cedric dies and he gets reincarnated as Batman.
Oh, right, for Harry Potter.
Yeah. But like he's upset that he's not in the magical world. That's why he's pissed off.
Because it was like, are you team Edward or team Jacob, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
And I was like, I don't know. He was Edward in Twilight. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going for. But the Doze was like, let me just bring Harry Potter into this.
Because that's his best role.
And no, it's not weird, Box Boy. I mean, that's unique to you, and I'm glad you're enjoying cereal the way you want to enjoy it.
Yo, that's my death.
We always we always say you do around here. So if you like your cereal to be dry and don't want to have it with milk, that's perfectly okay.
If you want to have it with orange juice, that's fine too.
Some people do that, not me, but that's okay.
So, you know the guy who voices Bob in Bob's Burgers and Archer in Archer? He voiced this like school coach in this old not great show called Home Movies. And
I remembered.
Really? You're just gonna interrupt my entire thought process here?
I remember what movie we watched, but go ahead, continue.
You could hold on to that yourself.
I'm holding on to it, but I just remembered. Go ahead.
Anyways, he's kind of a weirdo, and he's wow. All right, my energy's gone. He's kind of a weirdo, but he says things like he thinks he comes up with like really smart things sometimes. And he's like, guess what? He's like telling the kids, guess what I found out the other day? And they're like, what? And he's like, you know how like you always have like milk with cereal? Well, I was like really tired the other morning, and I accidentally poured in orange juice with my cereal. And you know what? And they're like, what? And he's like, this is actually really good. But I think the government wants you to only ever have milk, and they're not telling you the full story, and like, you know, you should try new things. And it's supposed to be deep, but it's like the least deep thing ever. Anyways, that's what it was about.
So Kirby said watch Willy's Wonderland. It's like FNAF, but it has Nicolas Cage and he attacks the animatronics.
So that's more my speed. Nicolas Cage, yes.
He was also Mickey 17 from Mickey's. What's Mickey 17? Like, I'm thinking it's not Mickey Mouse, right? Probably not. I don't know what Mickey 17 is. Emo Batman was pretty cool to watch, though. He did a great job.
I liked
it. He has such a range. He was a vampire, he was a wizard, and he was Batman. That's crazy.
Oh, you're gonna have to help me with this. Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
Or was he a werewolf? I don't know which one he was in, like, Twilight.
No, he was a sparkly vampire.
And Doom Guy...
Shark Boy was the werewolf.
That was right. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. So yeah, you never know what's gonna happen around here. We just be saying things. It's great. It's nice having a creative outlet like this and to have all of you to converse with. We're so very lucky.
Oh, did I really just take my first hit from one of these guys? What the hell?
Jess got a bag of cocoa powder and it's caused her to make a lot of smoothies lately and put it in my cereal and it's so good actually.
How much do you use? Hold up, I actually need to know this.
For cocoa powder?
Can you shoot them? Like, I'm done.
Sure.
And you have 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
I'm missing. What am I shooting?
Those big guys back there. One more.
Where is it?
Over
Doza,
there.
You told me at the last second.
I told you I needed help before this try even started.
You need help right now? Doza needs like player do to come to the rescue. Like a teaspoon or a tablespoon, Doza.
Oh, Jess, I really appreciate you telling me. But a tablespoon is literally 3 times the amount of a teaspoon. So like,
which is it?
Yes, like which one? Because I've definitely go too far
Can you turn
with the amount
camera?
of cocoa.
Did I not hit it yet?
You know what? Why don't you just hold it steady and I'll aim for you?
Okay, aim for me.
I don't think we're hitting it.
Oh my gosh, we're not gonna hit it again.
You had it. You moved it there and then you moved it again. You were so good and then you took it away from yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you deny yourself greatness?
When are we gonna accept Jess's friend request on PlayStation? Doza, you tripping.
Oh, gotta hook up the PS4 again. Unless we can do it from like a browser.
Oh, you know something we did do over the weekend? We didn't make those cookies, but we did build a shelf. We built a bookshelf, but it was actually for games. That way my other shelf can go back.
No, you had it. No, it's done. It's dead. You killed it.
What do you want from me?
The one right in front in the ground. You
Where?
see it in the lava. It's moving. It's different.
Oh.
It's there. And then that one.
Oh my god, we're not gonna get it. Time's up, Doza. Doza, this is hard.
You can do it.
This is very difficult.
I'm basically aiming it for you already. Like I cannot. Like you,
okay,
you try to hand me the controller.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna press A. You do all the other heavy lifting.
All right, that's what I'll do.
I don't know why we weren't.
You
doing
are
this from
shaking the controller because you were just not caring.
I'm not caring. I am caring.
Do y'all see how much she's shaking it?
I'm not shaking that. I'm pressing A.
You know, I'm actually making this work. Despite
I'm just
everything.
pressing A.
Oh, now it's over there.
The
now it's in the bottom left corner. I gotta aim that.
What do you want?
Where are you aiming?
I'm not aiming nowhere.
I know you're not.
I was moving it back to the center for you. This is so difficult. Time's up again.
We've hit each one of these. We just need to hit all of them in the same. Did you know that
the government has a section for making us drink more milk so they don't get to have to buy excess milk to stop the milk collapse? They used to buy excess milk and turn it into cheese.
There you go. See? So there was a reason
Time
for
to
that,
take off co-op mode. My co-op mode is revoked.
No, we can do this together. Okay, so I got that one. And then I'm going to get this one. All right, now let's shoot the last 3. Okay, that's probably good. Good job, good job. Last one. You have 14 seconds. You pretended like that was hard. Oh my god, we did it. Good job.
Nashville Noosh doing the spam bam. According to William. Noosh, remember when you beat Echoes of Wisdom? I did! That was so cool. I miss her. Zelda, that is. She's so great.
Oops.
Jess also said, depends on how much she wants it to taste, like sweet chocolate or bitter chocolate. You can, and also we can accept her friend request on the PlayStation app, Doza.
There's an app?
Yes.
Right. Apple had a thing in the late 2000s, early 2010s. They were all like, there's an app for that. To like push their app store. So I guess there would be an app.
There's an app for everything. Now, I don't have we share a PlayStation account. So I don't have it logged in on my iPhone. I would have accepted it by now, Jess. For the record.
I get it, because we need 2 more pieces of the record.
What?
Because we're getting record pieces right now.
Oh yeah, so while we built the bookshelf and then we put all of like our games on it, it was pretty cool seeing that we have more games than books.
Steady.
So what did I do? I put in an order for some more books.
As is natural.
Yes. But also because there's a lot of new stuff coming out, or that recently came out, like pre-orders and stuff that I wanted to put in anyways to support some people. And so I did that. And it's nice now because now we have 2 shelves in our living room, and one is for books and like little trinkets and things like that, like kind of decorative. And our amiibos are actually on the top of that bookshelf. And then we have another shelf now that we built for games.
Let's see. So we have the Hyrule Historia. I think we have another Zelda art-related book.
We have a lot of Zelda stuff.
I have a like the
World of Warcraft.
I have a couple Dark Souls art things. The ones that came free with like the pre-orders or whatever. We have World of Warcraft sketches. That exists.
A lot of Zelda stuff though is the primary like gaming related.
Yeah.
Like art books. They're very pretty.
They are very pretty. I like art stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice to
honestly,
look at.
some of the cookbooks we have, which are video game related, have a beautiful art in them too. Not just
the WoW
food, like
cookbook
photography.
Has wonderful photography.
Well, not only photography though, like also art.
Oh, they'll have like art like sketched
Yeah.
in like on the side. Yeah,
And
that's
it's really
pretty cool.
nice.
What's down here? Oh, is it nothing?
It's pretty hot, like where we are right now, Flo, in San Antonio, Texas.
I mean, we're pushing 3 digits like every day.
In Fahrenheit.
I don't know what that is in Celsius.
It's hot.
Ooh. There we go.
Isn't Angry Birds like an app where pigs fly? That could work.
Angry Birds has the pigs, they don't fly, but the Angry Birds do fly. The pigs take over and eat eggs, I think. I think that's the lore, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we got a side-scrolling?
This is like old school Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's like old school Donkey Kong.
Look at him go, guys. He doesn't need Pauline. She's just here for the ride.
Pauline who? Ouch. Oh, I guess
We don't
I'm
really
done.
have any comic books, but we do have a book that our friend left at
we
our
do.
place.
We have manga.
Oh, but they're not
We have
like
a couple Zelda
traditional-
mangas.
We don't like traditional comic books. Oh, the movie that we watched over the weekend. We watched 2 movies, which I don't know if we've ever talked about on stream, but Netflix was pushing it out to us. And it's called Journey to the Center of the Earth, and it's from 2008. And then there's Journey to the Mysterious Island with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
For some reason.
For some reason. The second one was kind of like but the first one was actually pretty good. Like for its time.
The first one has that like 90s like Jumanji-esque charm to it.
Yeah.
The second one has none of that.
But it has The Rock.
But it has The Rock.
And
yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens. Like
And the guy
after High
who's-
School Musical. Oh, and Josh Hutcherson from the Hunger
Ouch.
Games and other things.
Peter. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know things.
The Hunger
about
Games
stuff.
hits different with like current news right now though.
Oh, I don't think I could stomach watching
No,
Hunger
I
Games
cannot.
again. Actually, I could because like I built different, but like still.
Slingshot birds to hit the pigs. I don't know about the movie.
I remember I downloaded the app when they had that Rio crossover.
The Angry Birds?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
funny.
not kidding. Like you fling
I've never
Rio-related
played
birds.
Angry Birds.
Really? But you played Flappy Bird.
Well, the only reason I played Flappy Bird is because I was trying to rebuild the app with another concept.
This ice cube from that ice maker
It was
outside.
research,
I'm pretty sure
purely.
it's made of fruit juice. It's
Now, Fruit
so
Ninja.
Sweet.
I liked that.
DK.
Fruit,
Getting
huh?
to cut fruit.
I'll had sugar before bed, okay?
Grandma? Pauline has a grandma?
Don't tell Grandma I had sugar before bed. Okay.
She
Where's
found
the
an
rest
ice
of her
cube that was
family
made of fruit
tree?
juice. She's just like you.
Yeah, that was the movies that we watched over the weekend. Those 2 on Netflix.
Yeah, the most significant thing that we've watched recently is just more Naruto, I would say.
Yeah, and then The Summer I Turned Pretty for me. We've also been watching America's Got Talent, like the new episodes. They're gonna be doing live shows soon, like with the voting and everything, but all the auditions are done. There's some pretty good acts. Like we love seeing talented people do their thing that they're passionate about. Some of the acts are stupid though, like the ones that don't go through. That's why it's like hit or miss during audition time. But some of them, like these are real people who are dedicated to their craft for such a long time and finally have their, moment to turn it into, winning $1 million or what have you.
I like how the prize pool has
Oh, yeah.
gone up despite inflation going up.
Josh is also from FNAF.
Josh.
The other show we've been watching is Big Brother, but you guys know we like reality TV. Whether Big Brother, Amazing Race, and Survivor, like we definitely like those shows. And there is a season of Big Brother going on now. It's not that good though. Like, finally some people are doing some stuff, but it's just been kind of slow this season. Like, they're all hating on one guy, and it's like kind of mean.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't like that, even if it is a game.
Ow. Okay.
Like, you can still be a good human, you know?
Right.
Andrew said there is a Bad Piggies, which is a game where you play as the pigs from Angry Birds and build contraption vehicles like planes, cars with suction cup wheels, cars with grappling plungers, etc. To get to the goal. Okay, that's interesting.
It's different.
It is different. It's more than just catapulting, like, right? Which is what the Angry Original Birds was.
Yeah, they go, you know, they do that. You would know if you'd played. You would be like, "Wow, did you just pull the game up and play the sound?"
Ooh, Jess, we love The Bear. Such a good show. How are you liking it so far? And even though we told you our opinion, like, give us your honest feedback. It's a great show.
Oh god. No.
There's another show that we started. We need to watch more of, The Studio with Seth Rogen. We didn't finish it.
Oh right, we didn't.
Yeah, we need to keep going with that.
Because it got kind of gross.
There was a scene and we were just like, because we usually watch TV while we're eating, and like sometimes you don't want to see gross things while you're eating. At least us, you know?
Right, because we're based.
Carmi is super real. Yeah, and you're just like, I don't know how far you're into it yet, but I think you're gonna enjoy his arc, his story, and other characters too. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't want to spoil anything. It's so good.
Like when, and then
yeah, and that one. Remember when she did? Yeah.
And then when they like had that fight
together. Yeah. Anyways.
Crazy. Will they make up? Who knows? I need to get out of this death
They
tunnel.
do indeed go wah. Yeah, they still make the noise, Doza, says Andrew.
Do they? Nice. I'm so happy for that.
What other shows are really like? Cause like I know award season's gonna be here again soon for all of the shows.
I need to get the hell out of here. Ooh.
Oh,
nice.
there was another show that we watched when we were kind of still on our hiatus, which was also Amazon Prime.
Lava. Freaking lava, bro.
It was very trippy. What was it called? Do you remember?
A trippy show on Amazon?
Yeah.
What the heck am I doing?
Do you remember? Well, it was because it kept doing the past, the present, the past, the present, so you really had to focus.
Right.
Do you remember what it's called?
I know of a movie that was like that with Keanu Reeves.
It was a show. We watched it like a while ago.
Hey, look at this. I just turned this on, this ice maker.
And it's our colored ice.
Isn't that cute?
It's so cute. Do you want ice cream? We actually have sherbet ice cream, which is like very bright and colorful and stuff.
Oops. Oh.
I'm trying to think of a show. No, not Tenet. Yeah, it was a show. Like, it was a quick one season. It happened.
Oh, nice.
It kind of has like Samurai Turn Pretty vibes, but it's not. It's completely different.
Oh, the Sinclair one?
Yeah, the Sinclair family one. What is that? We watched it in like a weekend. We Were Liars.
That's what it was.
It was called We Were Liars. It is quite trippy. I'm not gonna say anything because like if you guys want to watch it and then we talk about it. I don't know how many of y'all would want to, but it's interesting.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, like we watched it and then we didn't really think about it much, but while watching it we couldn't stop that weekend. It was a while ago though when we watched, like I feel like over a month ago. Let's see. Also, I was gonna hold on.
Oh, we're about. We should find a good stopping point.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize the time. I was trying to look up another show, but I forgot.
It's okay.
Because there's a lot of shows that we haven't. You know, you guys want to hear something hilarious?
Huh?
The Last of Us season 2 or season 3? Which season was it that recently came out?
The Last of Us was season 2, yes, but like
we actually forgot to watch the last episode.
Yeah.
Until recently.
That is something we did watch.
Yeah, so we finally finished The Last of Us. And that's when we realized, like, we started watching the studio, never finished it. Started watching other things and haven't finished it. Like, I know there's a lot of movies we still have to finish, looking at you, Kirby, with a reminder of Back to the Future and stuff like that. So, like, I know they're sitting there pending, but we forget about it in the moment, you know? But they're pending, and we will watch it.
We most certainly will.
Kimon actually has a mint chocolate chip ice cream earlier. Very nice. We ended up getting vanilla ice cream, but like vanilla bean ice cream, so we could do like root beer floats. And then we got a sherbet ice cream because we were wanting something more fruity. Because we do chocolate all the time.
Yeah, I'm down for having more chocolate soon.
Andrew said, sorry for the confusion. I was confirming that Doza did the noise. The birds aren't in bad piggies except the comic strip like cutscenes. No confusion whatsoever. It made for a fun moment.
Oh, I didn't get confused.
I was confused. Not
I mean,
you.
I'm confused about the confusion.
I've never played the game, so I assumed it was in both with the noise. But Doza, you're just really good at making the noise, clearly.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks. I don't know.
Oh, noosh.
I hope you get some ice cream in your new. Stop. I hope get. Stop. Oh, wait, Ethan. I hope you get ice cream since you're craving it in your near future.
That's when you say, hi.
Okay.
Okay, she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it. Sorry, come
want
on.
Me to do
not
it?
gonna do it.
Wait, what?
I had mint chocolate ice cream earlier. Says come on.
And
how topical. I'm just saying.
Chocolate.
exactly, yes. But then what? You love me more?
You're really gonna make me do it on stream?
No.
We do it randomly around here, but like, you know, you guys know the whole like Ruby-chan thing? Yeah? You guys know what we're talking about, or we just kind of completely lost y'all? I don't know. Doza, you did this.
Right, so it's like a thing where you did like.
It's like Ruby-chan hi, nani ga suki, choco minto.
Well,
Doza.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't speak Japanese. Basically, like it's like asking, like, "Hey, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?" And they ask like 3 girls, and they all have their own ice cream flavor that they like, but they're like, "But I like you more."
You guys know what we're talking about? No one knows what we're talking about.
That's fine. I thought it was massive, but I guess not.
Oh, it's massive to us.
It's all over my feed. It's been all over my feed for like a month.
It is on. Yes, it's the TikTok
thing.
song. But like before TikTok, it's like a thing too. You know?
Yeah.
TikTok just takes the little part. I'm glad you know. I'm glad someone here knows. Just coming in clutch. So I have this idea of like our globs doing it, and then. Like, we would have the different ice cream flavors, like just this cute little animation thing. It's just an idea, because I don't have the time to make it. That song is from TikTok. There you go. More people know. Andrew knows. Okay, cool. We're just, yeah,
so
I'm
what
glad.
was the tip-off that everyone started to understand? I think once we started saying maybe the whole thing.
Maybe.
Yeah. What the heck did I just do? Oh, did we get all the pieces? No, we're missing one piece. We'll have to get it tomorrow.
We don't have to 100% the game.
We have to get all 3 pieces of the record so that the elder will teach us the power so that we can continue progressing. But I guess if we want to stop the game now, we can play something else tomorrow.
I didn't know if it was the piece or the banana. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're welcome.
You keep saying you're welcome.
You're welcome. Well, I mean, aren't you thankful?
I am thankful for you every single day of my life.
Stay hydrated.
Thanks
Thank you so much,
for keeping us hydrated, Flo.
Yeah, we'll have to find the piece tomorrow, y'all.
Kirby was just saying a joke. He doesn't actually know. Kids just say a lot of songs over TikTok.
Well, that's fine.
That's it. That's fine. Andrew had to think for a sec. It's been a while. The tip was the translation content. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I'm glad we got there. Imagine telling a story and then like no one understands anything that you're trying to say.
Ooh, recipe. Scalded molten chocolate, big honkin'. freeze cooling towers, make freezy layers. Okay.
We need to make
Man,
our cookies.
I want dessert so bad.
Are you gonna make your oatmeal chocolate banana cookie thing before Donkey Kong Bananza is beaten?
I hope so.
Okay. I hope so too.
Like, I don't even know how far we are in the game. Oh my god, I'm so glad these aren't toilets. Oh my god. This dude's fast. Yeah, but can you win in a fist fight?
The Choco Minto is the tell. Okay, I'm glad.
What are the other flavors? There's a strawberry and the other one's cookies. Yeah, cookie and the cream. I feel like I transport myself just there, just saying it. Oh my gosh.
Ruby Cha. Hi. Doesn't I do this so well at home? Like, it's just we have like stage fright right now. That's what's happening.
I like the people who prank their partners where they have like a messed up version where instead of like the high part as a response, it's just like a train horn. So it looks really funny like on the video.
Oh
like their mouth is making a train horn. Oh,
Dozen and I watch a lot of like couples who prank each other, but we promise each other that we're not going to prank each other.
It's like, look how lucky we are to have each other not pranking.
Some of them get so serial about like pranking each other where they get hurt.
Y'all seen that small woman get attacked by like
her huge
by like a
dude?
3 or 4 foot? No, probably, but no. Remember when she's like gets out of the garage into the like little hallway in her home?
I can't. Like,
and the
your home
camera's
is
up in
your
the
safe
corner,
space. Like, stop.
and she gets attacked by like a 3 foot like spider.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember that? And she like literally like goes into like full body arrest,
Yeah,
and then just
no.
collapses on the floor. Like, oh my god. Because apparently she had just gotten her husband with something like that bad just before.
I am grateful for whoever put mint and chocolate together. It's delicious.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's honestly mint and chocolate, dare I say, better than peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's no competition.
You were allergic for the majority of your life. Why wouldn't you be biased as hell?
Flo, you're gonna have to wait till fall or winter to get our fall and winter merch. But the summer collection is there for anyone that's interested.
Oh yeah, sweet
chocolate
hot.
mint is definitely top 3 for Andrew right now. Yeah.
You notice
Man, now I
everything's
want
like
chocolate
sprinkled?
ice cream. Look at all the chocolate sprinkles and the
before we end
brownies
stream,
and
I
the
want to ask you a
sprinkles.
question.
What, Doza?
Are these? There's 3 names, and I only remember 2. One of them's Sprinkles. The other one's Jimmy's.
Then thousands and thousands.
Yeah, that one. Which one is the way that you say it? Are these Sprinkles, Jimmy's, or thousands and thousands? Anyways, I await your
waiting for the
responses.
answer. Flo's like Smarties. That's a new one.
That's a
'Cause
completely
Smarties,
different
well, for
candy
us
in here.
in the
I was gonna
United
say that. I'm open-minded. Gosh.
Andrew says sprinkles.
Jingle bells. Yo, let's go. Oh my god.
I'm ready for the holidays again.
Good.
Mostly
They're ready
for the
for
colder
you.
weather.
Ready for you.
How early is too early to put up decorations?
Halloween.
When do you want to put up Halloween stuff? We don't have any Halloween stuff.
Oh, I know.
What do you want to get? Like a skull? Like, you have a little skull.
I have a large head, thank you.
No, like the decor. Come on.
Yes, I do.
Oh man.
The grace of my presence in our place is decor.
So you said you
Yo,
were
I
gonna
don't
stop
even know
like
where
a
it
while
is.
ago.
I don't even know where it is, y'all. I'm
Right
just
here
gonna
is a
leave right
good
here.
save.
It's gonna leave right
Zigzag bridges.
here. Zigzag.
All
What's in the
right,
bag?
that's it for DK, Pauline, and Nushindoza. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We will be back tomorrow because consistency is our aim.
Yes, that is our goal.
And we are playing a game. All right, I don't know.
Thank you for
Good
answering my
night.
silly question. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thanks for the donation again, Jess, and the ho ho ho, Chris. Just giving us good vibes, all the conversations, and yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.